July.
It is Thursday again. Man, I hope they cut out that awkward silence.
Welcome back to the 3-Star Channel. The content is exactly what you expect it to be.
2.75 stars.
Brought to you by that feeling whenever your family brings someone pet, you're not sure if you want it, and then they've already decided that you're going to have it.
It's because they already named it. Duck.
We have a new guest.
Everybody
We have found the youngest 3-star gamer viewer. It's 4 weeks old. And it's
This
small,
is going to be really bad because we're not kid friendly.
and
It
it's
sits on
fuzzy.
my arm like a falcon.
Here's the bird.
Duck.
This is a bird.
This is a bird.
Ignore his tail. This is a bird.
This is a bird.
He's like, this is perfect. That was adorable.
Duck, my boy, this is not a permanent solution.
Yes, it is.
No, it is.
I need those arms.
You can't roll bad if you can't roll.
Exactly. Somebody else will have to roll for you. They don't roll good. Curse.
So then
So.
they'll roll bad, and then you have an excuse. It's because you rolled my dice.
Treat my dream.
I'm sorry, but you must learn.
This is gonna go really bad. I'm honestly very surprised that Denver is willing to give him a drink of that.
It's just fruit punch.
You must learn. When it comes to a kitten,
Bill Clinton.
their way is the only way. Therefore,
He's gonna
no,
take
you
a nap.
fucker. You must stay like that until he wakes up.
Yep, him's going to sleep. You wanted him.
And then
Does everybody
probably
understand that?
You guys wanted him.
Why it was
You
called
wanted to
that?
hold
Okay,
him.
go.
You're like, yes, Denver,
Yeah,
give
do you know
him
why I
here.
called that?
I don't know, but Denver, you need a new fucking phone case.
Fuck happened, my dude.
It's fine, alright?
Your shit got a flap. Your shit currently looks like the leather on Megan's car before you reupholstered it.
Fine. It still protects whenever I drop.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Bro, you sure?
Yeah.
Be like, my dude, his rubber broke. That's why we have another kid.
Yeah, there we go. That's why we have a kid at home. Rubber broke. Moving on.
You're welcome. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, just...
I'm sorry. That
The
was
rubber did break recently, and now there's.
Alright,
No. That is a very long time ago.
alright. Give the recap.
You have the kitten.
Give the recap.
It's a
We
duck.
No.
brought Scare's dad back to life.
Yeah, we did that.
But did we?
Think we did?
But did we?
Yes.
He's still dead vampire. Did we really?
We brought him back to undeath.
But
Has a
did
heart.
we?
It's a
Yes, he has a
step.
heartbeat.
We made him no zombie.
It is a step in the right direction. He still needs blood to survive. Which means everything needs blood to survive.
Why?
Still.
I spent so long trying to find those, and you just spill them out across the floor.
What the
One.
fuck?
Yes, it's always been just one you lost.
I worked so much. I've worked so hard to make this house a home, and I'm just disrespected.
Where did this bruise come from? Like this one.
Alright, so is that all y'all did?
It's not all we did, but
It's
I'm
not-
I did some things, but we're gonna talk about it in the morning.
Oh, you know,
I went, where did this bruise come?
kind of
This
some
one, he
things,
went.
but we kind of split
It
it up.
wasn't me.
We kind of split. We
promise, those are
kind of split
weird-ass
it up
angles.
because he started doing his things at the end
The
of
ones
our
down
last
there?
session.
No, that's a different story.
And so we had to do some later, which you guys will find out soon enough.
Which actually, Kai, you should give your recap, because nobody knows what happened with yours.
We did some stuff. If you guys were watching last week, you'll know.
It was a very long video. Y'all said it was going to take 5 minutes. That thing took a long time.
I thought it was gonna
That
take 5
video
minutes.
is 6 hours long almost.
Well, that's because Elliot didn't get kicked out of the campaign. I thought I was gonna die. I didn't.
Someone take a picture.
I think that cake's done, because I'm starting to smell it. It smells a little
Good
bit
to
burnt
picture for
now.
him.
Well, then go do something about it.
Okay, I'll do something
Oh,
about
it
it.
smells good though.
Punk. Also, here. I told you it was more than one. There we go. Alright, that gives me one free automatic success on any of my rolls tonight.
That's not how that works. You can take up a deal with the devil though, and you can get an auto 20.
I've already done that like 2 or 3 times at this point. I've got the good gauntlets, I got Barney Barnaby.
No, I mean the actual deal with the devil.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
you
I know,
can
but
choose
I've
to
already
get.
made enough deals with the devils.
And
Alright, that is
automatic.
literally the opposite of what I told you to do.
Oh,
Free.
hey Denver.
You need to check the cake.
How do you feel about the little one?
Denver. Thank you for joining us.
Continue, I'm right here.
No. Eula, we've replaced you.
I got true polymorph at the wrong time.
And then you got stuck that way.
So,
Shit.
Kai, you want to give your little recap?
Is it really asleep?
Are we here in the morning? Let's see.
I'm alive!
We made our holy water so we could do our little spell thing. We all kind of had to, like, how that worked was that we had to all sort
Held
of give
hands.
something and sing Kumbaya. It was fantastic and it worked.
Basically.
And then I have the rest of my notes that were some stuff that happened because I went to sleep.
What did you...
I went to sleep. Whether I
Did
stayed
you-
asleep, that is the question. Do you want me to recap it now, or do you want it to be in character?
In character.
That's a DM question, I don't know.
What's happening?
Alrighty, are you wanting your thing that you tried for last week to occur now?
Oh yeah, no, it happened during all this happening.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so do you want it to happen now? So
Are you
we can
wanting to do
roleplay
your
it?
thing now?
Did you guys not
Oh,
roleplay
yeah, no,
that
as soon as I went
outside?
back to the room, that's when I did that thing.
Yeah, I know. We've already rolled it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
is there
just...
anything else you are wanting to occur with that?
I don't know what's going to occur. I'm currently slumped against it, just waiting for something.
You were going to say something against it, because nothing.
Well, I'm like waiting for someone to come get me,
Yeah, okay.
something to happen, just anything.
So you are currently slumped against that.
That.
Who's some others? Are you taking a nap too?
My arms are kind of falling
Oh,
asleep.
yeah.
It's like, brother, you cannot
I
both
don't
take a
think that's
nap.
done.
It could also
No.
be a chocolate chip.
It went in a little bit.
My arms are falling asleep.
Well, this is whenever you become a true man or a bitch.
Do you hold yourself up so that this poor baby can take a nap?
I mean, if you rest your arms on the table, it'll be a little bit less for you.
Is this mine? Was right here, this cup? Because I had a cup.
I hope so, because the rest of
Probably.
us already have cups.
Anyways, so
Well,
that whole thing occurs.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
You will hold your arms for this kitten.
Right, I didn't.
Like it is asleep. Asleep. Poor sweet little duck.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that a kitten is willing to fall asleep in my arms.
I'm just dying in your arms.
Next, we just have to get you a woman, and it's just all better.
You have permission to kick her ass.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. I have a child to attend to.
It's like, I'm busy being a single dad. Bradley, you can now put it on a
Women
dating
find that
app.
hot
You
sometimes.
can put it on a dating app. Single dad of a 6-week-old. No. Leave it as 6-week-old.
No, I promise they'll fall more if you say kitten.
Single
Actually,
dad.
it might fall more if you put kitten.
Yeah, honestly, single dad of a 6-week-old abandoned kitten.
There you go,
Alright,
Bradley.
so I guess I'm gonna kind of go around the table and reiterate where every character is at this point. But then I will start back off with Kai, because Kai is definitely not going to be asleep after the events of last week.
Yeah, fuck you.
You're fine. You'll just get over it. So, Eula, where you be?
I am in the mansion in a dark room.
What you doing?
Leaned up against something.
Say something.
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 There you
We don't know what, but it's something.
Enemas?
I'm just curious why you were doing that.
I am in my mansion,
Petting a cat.
studying till I fall asleep.
Already?
Trying to unlock my inner chakra or something.
Chakras.
Trying to believe in myself.
Alright, Scudda.
Sitting back on the comfy couch with my siblings. Just talking. Small talk, just messing with each other.
Alrighty. I'm going to reiterate, this couch seats 3 and there are
Uh-huh.
slightly more than
So,
three.
which one of you is in the floor?
No,
No.
This one's laying in someone else's lap.
Yeah.
Sounds so uncomfortable.
No.
The cake! Give her the cake!
It's fine for a few more minutes. It's very quick.
He honestly stuck through that. It's fine.
Give me a sec. I'll take care of it.
Alright, so where you be?
I don't know where I be.
You be in your bed, where you chose to sleep.
Well then.
And you. Wake up.
Denver, the oven's panicking.
I'll be there in a second.
Pinch it off and
Based
come
on
get
things
the
I have
cake.
to do other things disappear? Based on
Denver,
things
you
that
abandoned the cake and now it's worried.
The thing that they did at the end doesn't make the things that happen disappear.
What are
That's
you
where you
referring
use.
to? Yeah, no, it still acts as if it was used.
Okay.
Because when you wake up, it's not going to be a full long rest. It would definitely be a short rest.
No, I was just curious because we talked about the
Because it's like
getting rid of it sometimes. But it's okay.
3 or 4 hours of sleep.
Damn it, so I need a couple more hours of sleep.
Which, if you don't do anything super strenuous, it will still count so long as you take.
Another hour of sleep. Or 2.
It's 2 more hours of sleep. You need to do at least 6.
That's chocolate chip. Is it chocolate?
Okay, we're gonna take another whittle nap.
Yeah, that was fine.
You wake up, just.
In my room, everything's attached.
No, you lost the titty. No, there's a ball.
We're fake! And a full.
Then you realize you're missing a ball.
No,
Left testicle.
no,
left
that
nut.
one's my favorite one.
It got left behind.
What the fuck?
Don't
I
encourage this.
I liked it.
What's not?
I thought it was funny. Huh? Y'all just have problems. Honey,
She has the same brain cell.
what are you doing?
She's
She's
poking
making
holes
the
in
cake.
it. She's making the dulce de leche cake.
There was
Oh.
The little goopy one. It's not
I
just
thought it was just a cake. I was gonna say, what? Are you about to cut a cake with a wooden spoon?
No, she's using it to solve.
Guys, there was a bug that just jumped off of him to my arm to the table and then towards that way.
A flea?
I don't think so.
Likely?
I don't see anything.
And when
I tried to check him earlier. Didn't see anything.
and when the
It's very
crack in
dark,
between
you
my dice tray and the screen. I don't know if it's still there.
Definitely.
We will definitely give him a bath, and that will help us.
We were actually going to try to give him one before we started, but we had a lot
Did not
to
do
do.
that.
Shit happens.
Well, I suppose this will give us more incentive to bathe all of the cats.
Yeah,
That's what I said earlier when he was like, we have to get the cats back.
I think we should set him in the bathroom for now. What do you think?
I think he's fine. I think he'll be noisy if we send him to the bathroom.
yeah, either
I mean,
way,
he
he's
didn't-
going to have.
I mean, whatever it was, it didn't bite.
Yeah, whatever he
Just
does,
watch
it's
it.
likely just to flee.
Do what?
It's likely just potentially fleas.
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
not good.
I know it's
Yeah,
not
but
good, but
He's
it,
already
he's,
been.
he's
pretty-
going to have them whether we put him in the bathroom or not.
Yeah, but it's
And he-
limiting the spread.
Well,
If
you-
you put them in the bathroom, a flea is just gonna come right in the bathroom anyway.
It may not come out. It may not be gay.
Oh my gosh.
No, it'll get on all of your clothes and stuff in there.
Yeah, but
You
you
know
I put
we-
those instantly in the wash.
Yes, just instantly put the cat in the wash.
I
You
got
know,
it. Just
you know
dump
that
the cat in
you
the
know that
washing
Dynamacious
machine.
Earth stuff we sell at work is pretty good against fleas.
Yeah.
Timber's like, no shit, I really?
I'm also pretty sure I got some actual cat shampoo that helps with
Also,
fur
dog.
balls
Dawn.
as well. Dawn, yes, but the one that I got was supposed to help with fur balls
Gosh,
as well,
baby,
but
it's
the-
duck. You wash it in
It's
blue
duck.
dish soap.
You gotta wash him in blue Dawn dish.
Fine.
We are never playing D&D tonight, guys.
No, we're not.
I'm trying.
You're making cake.
Two.
I'm waiting on Megan to
Continue.
say which one of y'all is the one that started
Yeah, I said
off
that was
tonight.
so.
Okay, so you're going
Get up
back to
again.
sleep?
You're
I just want to be able to
Scratch
take a
my
long rest
Alright.
and
Back
finish
one.
that shit before I actually get done.
Wait. Go back. A little bit further.
Okay, so you are doing that.
Down. There we go.
It's like, oh yes. There's
I'm having small talk with my siblings, so I don't really have
He's a
much
good
you have to do with me.
Oh, he's
Alright,
she's
let's
Until
puppy
everybody
ears.
shows up.
so
We're going to cut to. When did I say would be y'all's long rest time? Shit.
Morning.
It was
was
like
later morning.
9 or 10 in the morning. It was 10 in the morning, wasn't it?
It might have been 10 in the morning, but we got a meeting at 1.
10 or 11.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it was earlier than that, because my last note for time-wise was 11 p.m. when everybody started shifting around and going where they wanted to go.
12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning, give or take?
Yeah, it was like 7 or 8. It was pretty early.
Mine is 9
Yeah.
because I'm doing oil, and oil takes 10 hours, not 8.
He is very cute, but I'd like to have my arms back.
No, you don't.
You literally don't need them.
Suffer.
If you really want to let us know, we will actually with him.
Yeah, we can trade.
But we are going to bully you for a little bit
Because you did specifically say.
because we
you wanted
love you.
them. Also, you did specifically say you wanted them.
Him is asleep in your arms. You cannot be sad or mad.
I'm not sad or mad. I just want my arms back.
Bradley.
Oh no, Denver, the camera sees your armpit.
I'm not angry.
I said to do it angrily though.
Bubbles.
See, you're not actually upset about it. You said bubbles.
I told you I wasn't actually upset.
I know.
He's just like, my arms are tired.
I'm gonna play with you.
Because no one can say bubbles angrily, really. You just sound like you're trying not to like bubbles.
That is actually Bradley's. Like, if he gets overwhelmed or anything, I told him just say bubbles angrily. So that is Bradley's thing.
Or plug your nose and say sneep snop. Megan taught me that one.
Schneeple nipple.
Schneeple nipple.
Yeah, the Schneeple nipple has returned, guys. Y'all don't know what it is, but trust me, you don't want to.
Alright, let's go.
It's annoying.
Alright, so.
Eula, what are you
Time
doing?
skip.
I'm slumped over.
No, time skip.
No,
Sweating.
no, Eula. Time skip. What do you do
Yeah.
when your stuff is over?
I'm slumped over, sweating, and freezing at the same time.
Cold sweat, got it.
Aramis.
Not cold sweat. Like, was hot. It's also
Should
cold.
he roll to see if he got
weird.
better with himself?
Therapy check yourself.
Can he roll?
Evens or odds?
Evens.
That's odd choice.
I always pick
Okay.
points.
I'll permit the roll.
Can one of you guys...
That was just if he could roll or not?
Bradley, I don't understand why.
Remember, there's a whole bottom piece to roll it.
Yeah, but I've always wanted to do it in this one and have the dice
And then you
around
have
it.
your other.
Well, see, now he's awake.
No, he's not.
He's
He
readjusted.
readjusted.
Do you
He's still
guide
out.
yourself? Can he guide himself?
No.
Does he have advantage because him super smart?
No.
No.
Does he have advantage because Doug?
Can I at least add my intelligence modifier?
I mean, you're rolling
You
a
can add your
medicine
charisma
check.
mod.
Ah, shit.
You're rolling a medicine check, aren't you, on yourself?
No, him just rolling a raw dog 20 with him charisma mod.
Okay.
He's talking himself up.
It's how good can you persuade yourself that you're not that bad of a person?
He fails horribly.
You roll a
Why
nat
did we
one,
let
didn't
you roll it? It's your
Natural
dice, my dude. My dude, it's your dice.
Natural 1 plus 2.
I had an 18 plus 2, which was a nat 20. I should have rolled for it.
No,
The
I'm
unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
That's not natural.
not. Now wait. Now you can pass him along to a new individual.
Which
Who wants
is
to trade?
Denver, because Denver apparently really wants him, because Denver feels like he needs to bond with it. So give it back to Denver.
Or we can come over here.
You can go over to Elliot.
Iggy.
Give me the cat.
He's like,
This is fine, guys.
he's longingly looking at the chicken nuggets. He was like, damn it, I was so close.
What the way?
I got so far and got no chicken nuggets.
In the end.
I just got a new home.
He might be hungry. He does need to eat more.
He's also slept a lot, so we probably should actually put him in the bathroom and hope he goes shit somewhere. Not
We do
on
need to
our
let him
carpet.
We do not need to let not sleep. We do need to let him eat.
Yes.
The food bowl is in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Bring me the food though.
No, we really need to put him in a bathroom. And pick everything out of the floor so if he
Just
poops.
cut off again.
Alright, if
You
he
know
goes
what?
back-
Eula's not
If he goes back
here
to
right
sleep,
now.
then we will. If he goes back to sleep, then he can have another nap. But I think he needs a snack.
Yeah. Oh,
Pick everything out of the floor, that way if he uses the bathroom, it's not on anything.
no. Also, you got to get the water bowl out of my bathroom because I was putting them in mine because I cleaned mine first.
Alright, so. It's gonna be about. I'm gonna say 8 in the morning, and I'm gonna need you and him to roll. And then Eula, you already know when you're not going there.
Yeah, I already got my thought fizzle.
Alright.
14.
Alright.
Roll.
Bradley, roll a d20.
Hey, stop sexualizing your leg.
I was
a weird 1950s moment, but you know.
trying to check
Why are your hands all wet?
Bradley.
because I washed my hands.
You didn't drop
That's
them
why.
off?
No other reason.
What the fuck, my
Bradley,
dude?
honey. 1, fleas are not going to just attack you instantaneously. They're gonna go for your wrist or your ankles. That's about it. 2.
17 get bent.
Okay, when realistically speaking,
Okay.
he doesn't have that many.
He doesn't, and I don't think it was one. It looked like it had wings, but
Then it was probably a gnat.
Or a fly.
I know for a
Or
fact.
a
that-
weird genetic variety of flea that flies.
Oh my god, this is how I instill Elliot's heart. Alright, so Bradley, then Scara, then Kai wakes up last.
Yep, Kai is tired. Give him a
Well,
night
Aramis. Literally.
So what I'm hearing is really, I'm already awake. So basically
You
it's
just get the sense that it's time to like.
I get the
Get
sense
your
that it's
ass
like,
up.
damn, maybe we should go find some people.
Also,
Yep.
Ah! Nobody can see this.
Yeah, fuck Cairo. Put me and Spark in the front. Why is Cairo not with Eula?
because I like them to be even, Scara.
Well, now they're not. You need to switch you.
I know.
Why is there water on the back of your chair, Bradley?
Because he
hand.
touched his hand to the chair, and his hands
No other
were wet.
reason.
It's because my hands were wet. No
That's 'cause
other
I just
reason.
washed my hands. That's the
No,
reason
I
they're
do
wet.
Okay.
No
No
other
other
reason.
Because I can concentrate my perspiration and shoot out like a stream.
That would make you a superhero. You're that guy that punches Midoriya in the balls.
I so thought he was gonna say super penis when Bradley said something about a stream. When he was like, "That'll make you a super hero." I was like,
Super bean.
"I'm
hero
super
name.
pee."
My hero name, the sweater.
The squirt.
The sweater! Perk! I mean, it's quirk, not perk. The sweater! Quirk, stream. Whenever he sweats, he can concentrate it and direct it into a stream of liquid from any pore in his body.
That sounds so wrong.
That sounds so disturbing. Could you imagine getting beaten by a squirter?
Guys, can we
I think that's called
bring it
female
back?
domination.
Alrighty, we're rolling for initiative because I'm killing you all.
What are the sportistics?
Are you?
Aramis, what do?
Quirk
You
that-
have arisen. Like, and you're just, like, you just kind of wake up and you're like,
Just imagine him just rising like a zombie.
you're like, I feel like I would have been drilling if I still had a body.
And you know that you absolutely did not do very well with making yourself feel better. I thought
You think
you
you
had
made
already
yourself
put
feel
it in
better,
the
but in reality you
bathroom,
made
so
yourself
when I
feel worse.
looked over and it was on his back, I was like, did he jump back?
I tried to make myself feel better, but all I ended up doing is making myself feel worse.
All you ended up doing was adopting
Honestly,
a
with a
cat.
critical failure, you definitely, you were just like, yep. All you did with a critical failure, Denver rolled for you. You really just went, no, I really am a piece of shit. My dad, yep, fucked me up. I'm a horrible
No,
person.
honestly, what it really was just like, there is literally nothing good about this dark place. If it disappeared, then who the fuck needs balance? We just need all good.
If we
Nobody
talk
needs
loud
to
enough, we
understand
don't
bad.
hear it.
I'm about to give it more.
If we talk loud enough, the problem's not there.
Those doors are all gonna think I'm feeding them again, though.
They're all fat.
Dude, sir, I can see your
Staring it
fat
down.
ass.
He is staring it down.
I only gave him like a couple spoonfuls.
Yeah, I'm only giving
He
them.
ate it all, too.
That part's good.
Yeah, dipshit, you have a little brother. Deal with it.
Also, if you add a little bit of water, it'll like get him a little bit more hydration.
You could also
Just
put
a-
chicken broth.
You could also put bees.
Anyway,
Don't do milk.
I know.
so
Cats are lactose intolerant. Don't
actually,
feed them milk.
kittens are not.
Yeah.
Cats.
Back
That's what I
off.
said.
Don't
He's
take it
not a
anymore.
cat.
But I said cats.
Anyways,
What happened?
He hissed as soon as the door opened.
Nice. Who did?
Tuesday.
Nice.
He went to open the door and just
Yeah.
went.
And then he just swung his arm. He's like, fucking hate cats.
I hate myself.
So cool. Can we get back to dungeoning the dragoning? The fuck? Did you just get railed?
He's role playing
I'm role-playing
Eula.
Eula.
Alright, once again. you
Didn't
were the
ask.
last one.
Didn't fucking ask.
Once again.
I'm
go
trying
back
to get it started.
The one who I keep asking, who keeps ignoring me repeatedly.
Why
Answer
was
the
that
question.
like moist?
How am I doing?
Yes, you just woke up. You kind of just sit up in front of
I'm
your
less hungry.
pile of books, and you're like, I feel like I would have been drooling.
I do not feel better. I avidly feel worse.
And your meditation on trying to understand the good with the shadow realm with which some of your magic comes from did not go quite as planned, because in all honesty, you kind of were just like, why does there need to fucking be balance? Why can't we just all feel good?
I feel like-
Who needs balance?
I feel like Aramis is a little bit wiser than that, but it's more along the lines of, I mean, I get that there has to be balance, but this place seems like, from what I've read, this place seems like a real shithole. Why do I have to be a part? Why does this have to be a part of me? And what does that say about me?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna fucking go find the others and
Entertaining.
pretend to eat a pastry because I can't eat anymore. And fuck.
You woke up on the wrong side of the bed today.
Yes.
Mine's all cranky and clangy. He might just be smelling, but he was rude. He
He
hissed
is-
at me when I was
His
opening
face
the
is.
door.
He's trying to push his face underneath the door.
Yeah,
Let him
Alright.
be.
Skyla.
he is eating.
Scatter?
Skyla.
Scatter. I am still just sitting with my siblings. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go in there and see if Eula and Aramis are fine, because they weren't really fine.
You kind of get the moment that you're like, I need to stretch,
Yeah.
whiz, probably about
Yeah.
ready to eat, probably about ready to start getting everyone up and ready. Like, you just get the sense
Should probably
in the back of
find.
your internal clock, like,
Yeah, should probably find the other people I'm supposed to be with right now.
I was also in the mansion.
Work.
In my room in the mansion, because I rolled for it, remember?
Mhm.
Because I didn't want to met the game, so I was like, I'll roll for it.
Mhm.
I wasn't in the mansion.
mm-hmm.
So I'm in there too. Don't forget that.
Alright. So you're just like, I'm gonna roll out and go.
Yeah, I just tell them, I'm like, I'm gonna get my day started. Y'all should probably get your day started.
Blood hunters roll out.
Y'all should. I'm gonna go see if the rest of them are awake, and we should probably all go get something to eat. Be
Which
smart.
is wearing a bathrobe while I sleepy look into the fridge for milk. And Kai walks in. Hey Kai, how are you doing? Just grab a carton of milk and shake it a little bit.
I
Because
feel Scare would be the one that would walk in first.
Definitely.
Yes,
Seriously.
Yeah, Kai is still asleep.
no, I mean like in the mansion.
Yes, I am
Okay.
about to immediately go in the mansion. Kai is still asleep. So yes, I am going in the mansion.
I'm subconsciously manifesting moderately
destiny.
spoiled milk because I hate myself. I'm like, oh, hi Sparrow.
Milk is going bad.
How are you this morning?
Aramis.
Just
Aramis. Did your
You see a chunk of the milk just slide down the faceplate.
Aramis
A chunk.
just Aramis did your internal searching go that bad that you conjured expired milk?
My soul has a black hole in it from which no light can escape, and it comes from a land where everyone hates each other and the air smells like pee.
So maybe we can't do internal searching by ourselves, and maybe you need all of us. Because apparently you doing it alone is not working.
I understand.
Maybe we should bring it up to Yula and Kai, and maybe they can also help you start to like yourself.
Just turn around with a milk jug in my hand. I understand the need for there to be balance, But why does something that's a fundamental part of me have to come from such a shit place? And what does that say about me? If I come from this fucked up place where everything smells like slightly expired armpit and everyone hates each other, then what does that say about what I'm capable of? I have sentenced God knows how many people to death by torture because I accidentally suggested, well, this is the most effective way to blah, 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 blah. Well, that's purely theoretical. There's no way we'd ever do that.
Gosh.
Thank you.
You have the floor now, good sir.
I'm loving this.
1. I am the creation of Titania deciding to take somehow the genetics of her sister and my vampire father, who he was just dead and supposed to be dead in a prison of thorns, and somehow created me but put me inside of her. That's a pretty not good, healthy place to come from. Also, I sentence a lot of people to torture.
You do that
Willingly.
consciously, willingly. You know what you're doing. I thought this was a thought experiment, a fucked up thought experiment, but I didn't think, oh, well, gee, yeah, no, I've got Stacy from accounting locked up in my torture dungeon. I'm going to use your theory on her right now. Thanks, son.
Okay, but Aramis, you had no idea that your father was anything like this when you were younger. You were not naive to love him and want to be his child. He treated you well, is what it sounds like. He wanted you to like him because you were smart and an asset. Why are you making it seem like you're the bad guy here when you were just an innocent child who wanted to make your father proud by being smart?
I should have seen the signs or something.
Aramis! Titania was my mom! Where did I didn't see signs. I never thought she wasn't my mom. Do you know honestly how many people told me I did not look like her? And were like, you must look really like your dad. I just took it and was like, yeah, I probably look really much like my dad.
Yeah, but you're Scaramouche. You're the Prince of the Feywild, son of 2 godlike queens. You have commanded armies for generations, and you know what I am? I am a fucked up bundle of vague character traits that metaphorically fell down the stairs of life and ended up in a can.
See,
I shouldn't exist.
what I see is Aramis,
Wait, we did fact.
a young boy who got kicked out of his home and picked up by a wizard, taught how to be a badass wizard who can do way more magic and way more damage on a battlefield than I can. Yes, I have a longer endurance in battle than you do. But if you can get a battle done quickly, you don't need the endurance.
Because I don't need stamina when you all die after 3 seconds.
More like 18 seconds.
See, look at the go.
You're amazing, Aramis. You just gotta realize that for yourself. Accept the fact that this magic, for some reason, chose to be a part of you. It's okay. I literally draw my magic by cutting myself, bro. Like,
Metal.
at least yours is some really cool, like, black smoke. I look like I have horrible mental issues.
Look. Sorry, that was out loud.
I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of something snarky for Aramis to say, but he really doesn't have anything.
Good, because it's not well.
Yeah.
I know it's
original
not.
speech.
It's him trying to be a bitter dick because he rolled a natural 1 on his introspection check.
You just gotta realize, Aramis, that, like,
God damn.
not everything in your life that like your entire life does not revolve around this one tiny piece of magic that you don't understand why it's there. You just need to make this magic your own.
I'm gonna take a jug of milk and put it back in the fridge.
Roll a medicine check, Scara.
No, you didn't let me finish. I'm gonna take the milk, put it back in the fridge, close it, open it again, and then there's a jug of fresh milk.
For that dirty 20!
You want some milk? I switched it out for a fresh one because I don't hate you.
And me.
Just, I'll take some.
Drink the goddamn milk.
Well, you gonna drink it or not? This stuff don't grow on trees, you know.
Peer
It's
pressure's
the
milk.
crispest fucking milk you've ever tasted.
I would like to roll to peer pressure milk.
Like a goddamn Sprite?
No, it is like the fresh.
It tastes like that shit just came out the cow. Like,
It is the freshest.
That shit came
It is
out
it is fresh and rich and succulent.
You look in your cup and it's actually just the cow's nipple. Just in the bottom of it, it's a portal to a cow's nipple.
straight off the tin.
Yeah.
You actually cannot drink milk straight off the tin. Do not do that. It's not good for
This
you.
is a. You know what? Fuck it. We'll go with it. Yep, there's a nipple in the bottom of your cup. This is a magical cow titty, bitch.
Just
Tastes good, doesn't it?
we're not discussing the fact that that just happened with anyone.
No, we're
Okay.
not.
Good. Good. We should not discuss that you just made me suck a magical cow titty.
It didn't suck anything. It's like one of those bottomless cups. You know, where like you drink some of it and it magically refills with this. But with this, it's a magical cup tip.
again.
Yeah.
It just
You
refills the
slept
cup.
so hard the second
It just
time.
refills
You
the
did it
cup
again.
of milk.
Man, that really sucks ass.
Your shit is all good.
You know what we should do though?
Okay.
We should peer pressure Kai into having some of this milk.
Peer pressure
Sure,
Kai
please.
into drinking the titty milk?
Yeah. He'll never suspect a thing.
I mean, he wouldn't.
Well, no, it's because we're going to take the titty cup and we're going to pour milk from it into a regular cup. So he'll never know it's titty milk.
So only I had to drink straight off the tit. Got it.
Yeah, but it was the best milk he ever tasted.
Honestly, wasn't bad. Wasn't bad.
What the
Alright,
We're pressing
how about
Kai
this?
into doing what?
I'll find Kai.
Kai is so.
You find Eula.
Alright.
Kai walks out his.
Oh, Kai walks out his door. So, but
Yeah.
immediately, I'll find Kai. You find Eula. I win. I found him already.
Okay, I'm going to reach into my pocket and pull out a door handle.
Eula.
Yeah, and I'm just going to stick it on the floor.
Eula.
And a floor, like the tile forms
My
the
brain
door frame.
wholeheartedly forgot for a minute. This is just Bradley's imagination
I
for
just-
roots.
Open the
This
door
is
and I'm like,
fantastic.
Eula, it's time to wake up.
Did you open it or did you leave it closed?
I opened it.
So what do we see?
No,
So
he,
what is it? Like, where
It
is
is.
this
It
appearing?
is just your room,
Just from the
except instead of being like horizontal like this, it's now vertical like this.
But I'm inside and everything's horizontal just whenever I'm out. Like, whenever I'm looking
Like
at the
you're
door,
looking through
I'm
the
not
door.
seeing this, I'm seeing this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright?
So don't try to walk through the door. You're gonna
No,
like have
it'll
to
be
climb
fine.
out.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
no, I
Okay,
mean,
this
if
is
you
great,
if she
do it.
tries if she walks
What?
straight out the
Roll a
door,
con save.
Oh boy.
yeah, if she walks straight out the door, she'll just like look like she's climbing out of it when she gets there.
24.
Alright.
No idea.
You don't think anything, but you do notice some frost creeps over your gauntlet.
Eula,
Is this normal?
one arm goes
No.
on the door, and this is when you see Eula is covered in a slight layer of some dripping sweat. Looks clearly
Okay, nose
exhausted.
duck.
The shirt is actually off the shoulder a little bit.
You scandal, you whore, you slut.
And
Sarah! God.
cheeks are flush, and she is breathing, and because of the
Wrong
what's
cheeks.
there, yes.
Who the fuck fucked you apparently?
And whenever she's breathing, breathing, you see active her breath as she walks out.
Like a little bit of smoke.
Wait a minute.
Eula, listen, I get it that you like Doll and all.
Oh no.
I actually don't know Doll. You know, you like Arya and all, but like...
Did you really just suggest that you will talk
Sure.
to your mom?
Hold on. I'm going to conjure.
Sorry, needed a lighthearted moment after all the conversation with Aramis.
I'm going to conjure a sink and use shaped water to, like, chuck a little.
I walk over.
Size thing of water into the room.
I walk over to a wall to where a fridge is. I open it and I just get a glass
Of milk?
water.
A titty milk?
You drink it, and what you thought was water is actually milk.
Titty milk.
Just keep drinking it.
What the fuck?
This milk is clear.
This milk is clear. Eula's really confused because she definitely got water and for
Sets
some
it-
reason it tastes like milk.
Sets it back in there, closes it, turns around, just leans against the wall. Yes.
What happened to my little ball of water when it went into the room?
Did it freeze?
Yeah, did it freeze?
Some of it did, almost instantaneously, but not all of it. The largest volumes of it still stayed mostly water, but more slush.
So Eula, why do you look like you trekked to the top of Aratusa Peaks?
Yeah,
Really hard night of doing a whole lot of experimentation.
dude, the second I turned the water in there, it basically turned into slushy. What
Yeah,
did you
ice
do?
was involved.
What did you do? In my mansion?
We'll see here in a little bit. I'm just gonna wait for it to cool down. Or heat up.
Awesome.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Do you need like a brazier or like?
Do you need like warm hugs? Warm hugs, warm up?
Thank you.
She just wants her head. God. He just wants his head in tendies.
So do you guys want breakfast in the cafeteria
Fucked up
or
my
do you want
pronouns.
Aramis breakfast?
We can go like get real breakfast like in the thingy.
This is real breakfast. It's just.
We do feel sustained from the food in here.
Just don't get the effects if they're magical effects.
Yeah.
Except while we're in here.
Yeah, like this is real food. Yeah, I conjure a turkey in my hand. Like
Maybe
this
not
isn't
for
an illusion.
breakfast.
That's real turkey.
Hold it up to the flour.
Feed the turkey.
How is the flour doing after all that?
It's just
already
slightly
cooked.
frosted over.
No, I hold the turkey up to it.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Nom
so
nom.
we're having breakfast in here then? Or
I
breakfast.
told Elaine, Altus, and Ajax we were gonna meet them to go.
I mean, that's fine.
Cool.
I never get to show off my culinary talent.
You have, and it's amazing. And we'll
You told me I
definitely
put
use
way
this
too
in
much
the future.
spice in it.
I didn't know.
I did.
He's a whore, not me. I loved your food. I said it was fantastic.
At least somebody knows my food.
Absolutely.
I mean, I liked your food. It was just salty. I thought I
Man.
stuck my tongue in the sea.
Look, man, up on those mountain. Look, man, up on the mountains, all we had was salt. You had to crave that mineral.
Alright, so we'll go get breakfast, and I think we need to have a meeting.
Do we need a meeting before breakfast?
That can be during breakfast. I'm gonna need some food before we get with this shit.
Okay. Side note, Aramis needs more therapy from all of us for him to actually like himself.
Are you saying that in character?
Yes.
Hey!
Look,
Okay.
it's okay
We all
to
need
admit
some
that you need help.
Reflection. Yeah.
No one asked.
I'll pencil you both in.
I'm okay.
Can I see the people?
You're a liar.
You know, that's like the pot calling the one-ton crook a coal black.
We off now. Gonna go get some breakfast.
You're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
We're off to see that bitch that apparently works in the kitchen. That works for Cure. But to post up in there and be like, hey ho.
Just SWAT team.
Pull my shirt back up. I get ready to go out.
We fixed the sluttiness. Good job.
Oh, good.
No longer a slut. We're
Are you
good.
gonna get dressed, or are you still in your robe?
No. Go out in the robe. Go out in the robe.
No.
Walk it like it's pride. Go out there.
My boots have little slippers on them.
I love it. It's great.
Go out there in the robe.
I do not have my serious wear on. I have my big fluffy wizard hat.
If anyone looks at you funny, I will hold a sword to their throat and be like, "What? Do you have a problem with what he's wearing?"
You can conjure up some food for the kids in the other room.
Oh yeah, no.
You've
They were
given us to where we
definitely
can do some stuff in the mansion, right?
Yes, but you can't like just do whatever I can. Like it's like if you can
I think
make
she's
a
asking if she can do her own magic.
No, I'm saying like, can I make a room
Oh, make her.
by thinking about it?
I don't think you can conjure a room.
I think you can change what your own room looks like, but isn't that it?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Just wondering.
Do you need me to do something?
No. But yes.
Oh, but yes.
Just tell me what you need.
Quick question, darling.
Shoot.
Can you make a shower real quick, like right there? Like right over there?
Eula, don't strip in front of all of us. Okay,
No,
never
by
mind.
all
You can
means,
strip
we
in
can
front
see
of all of
that
us.
size.
Do you want like what kind of shower are we talking here?
Just
you talking
like
about
a
like a little.
square cube that I can just go in for a little bit and wash this off of.
You don't want the good shit? I can make you the works.
It's just functional.
Okay.
She has to make sure her wings don't get crusty and dusty.
Yeah, nobody likes crusty and dusty rooms.
Here, and I'm gonna take the handle off the floor and just stick it in the middle of open space. Just open it, and there's a little cuboid shower just right there.
Yeah, I walk in, I close the door, I take a shower.
It is a free.
There's no soap. You forgot to ask.
So
You said you didn't want the.
Just just bag. Go right there. Just try to see if we can throw it into it.
Oh no, this is like you know those things where it's like in Monsters Inc. where it's just the door.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
open
this
the
is
door.
just the door.
Nothing else is there. It's just the door, and it goes throwing the
So
stuff in
this
on
should
the
have been a
other side.
square.
So
Just throw it in your face.
What the fuck?
I take a shower.
How long does this take?
Oh,
3 minutes.
Okay, this is functional.
I gotta get into.
Ain't got hair.
I gotta find Eula's bags and be like, skin care, wing care, and reach into one and be like, wing care, until finally I find her wing care kit so I can hand it to her. But it's in one of her bags. She has like 7.
Enrique,
I just walked into the room. They're still on my hips.
Enrique, fetch Eula's wing
Stripping there.
care
I'm not
kit
stripping in
from
front of
her bag.
y'all.
I thought you would at least take your equipment off like a normal ass person.
Yeah, in the shower.
Shit. Yeah, but you just asked for a shower. Nothing else.
You didn't
There's
ask
no
for an
room.
area.
There a little bit of room in your shower.
No,
You
it's
asked
just
for a shower.
You got a shower.
Aren't you
Awesome.
loving our
I stop.
so
I open the door and I throw a bunch of equipment out. And then
There
I
we go.
close
So
the
yes,
door.
I go through it and I'm like, wing care kit, wing care kit, wing care. I'm just every bag. I'm like, wing care kit,
Enrique.
wing care kit.
And one of the little spirits comes up.
about 2 minutes you find it.
Nice.
Take these and clean them real quick.
And when I find it, I'm like, I'm gonna knock.
Knock.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yes.
you need this. I'm gonna open the door and just like, and it's your wing care kit.
Yeah. You see a tail wrap around it.
Not even dignified for a hand.
What are you doing?
Hey, don't knock those
My
tails.
hands are active.
occupied.
Those tails are prehensile.
Alright. Goes up to 4 minutes now.
If you do not hurry your ass up, we're going to have a meeting with you naked.
Just opens door. All right, we're talking, bitches.
Alright. Knocks on door. Where's my clothes?
They're being washed.
I need them.
You'll get them.
Faster.
I open the door and walk out.
I love how she
Damn.
so wholeheartedly, I know, did not take off her little metal band that she can just close.
Yeah, no. I took all that off.
Oh, well-
That is my clothes.
Oh. Well, then that didn't get washed because your clothes technically don't get washed. Then I just like bracelet.
I threw everything in that pile that apparently got taken away.
The pile didn't get taken away. I think he thought your clothes were in the pile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just my clothes, my equipment, my swords. It was all of it. Just in a pile.
But,
Clothes is not actual clothes. It's a bracelet.
But,
Yeah.
tap,
No, it's not. It's actual clothes. It's just you get to pick 5 outfits. One of those outfits is just a bracelet.
when I tap a 2x2,
But it's on my ankle.
So it's an anklet.
It's an anklet.
when I tap a tile on the floor, and it opens up, and a small platform raises up with your clothes and all of your weapons.
What?
What are you
They
doing?
are well taken care of. Your clothes are
Making
clean.
a
They smell
little
like lemons.
book.
Thank you. And I put everything on.
Why are you
So what are we
making
talking about?
Yeah, what are we
Having
talking
our
about?
breakfast?
We have to go to breakfast still.
Steal me the DM's binder.
May I have DM's binder?
No.
Do any of you guys?
Is he in
No, I
Spanish?
don't want
Do any
it.
of you guys have a coffee mug?
Where is it? No.
There it is.
I need it
What do you need?
I don't need it.
because Mama Yula about to do some cooking. She's got to figure out all of her recipes because she got cookbooks now, and I don't
Why are
have
you
those recipes written down.
Cooking if we're going to the kitchen.
Because the kitchen, I can actually make cook stuff that gives us bonuses.
Oh.
We got shit to do.
Do any of
Okay.
you guys have a
But
coffee
you better
mug?
speed this up faster. I want to
Yeah, no, we can keep going. This is just Denver needs to look at it real quick.
Fantastic.
Keep talking. I will pay attention. I'm just looking through this.
Okay.
Do any of you guys, one of you guys have a coffee mug? Because I can't bring anything created from here outside.
Absolutely.
You look. This
Also,
is me. Are you going into the kitchen in there? In there, like the palace's kitchen to cook?
I will cook wherever we're going. I'm cooking.
to the mess hall at the table to
Yeah.
eat.
Alright, so Eula wasn't waking up till 9.
No, I can still do things. It's just my long rest won't be finished till 9
Yeah.
because I'm in the
So
light.
Kai didn't wake up till 8, so it's about... Okay.
At least like 8:20,
We can
8:15.
just not eat first, then.
Hey, you have a book over here that says how to catch a wealthy hubby, and it says DC 20, but that's all it is. Is that all DC 20
Yeah.
meals?
Fantastic. Are you proud of yourself?
I'm a little bit proud of myself,
That's
actually.
fantastic.
But I don't know if it will stay, but it's just there for anything.
Yeah, so.
Anyways, so you guys make it down to the mess hall,
Mm,
and several verses, same as the first. Like,
Make a plate. Go sit down.
we don't
where
get
are
the
your
bigger
dragons?
plates.
Still in the playroom.
Yeah, I said corner of the mountain.
As we're walking into the mess hall, I'll be back. I'm making us something, and I walk into the kitchen.
Alright,
I'm not grabbing your cup.
cup.
I'm just gonna make like a little torch on my finger and just burn Crystal Chef or something, I don't know, onto the cup. A little coffee.
You burned what?
Megan, is there a reason why you just keep throwing trash onto the lit trash
What I'll
can
do
with
with
a
it
lid?
After.
Okay.
It's hard enough to keep you guys on track as it is. I don't need to try to fucking keep you on track if I'm asking you to throw shit away every 5 minutes. The chair is sticky!
I'm not burning anything, I'm just grabbing a coffee mug and filling with coffee. It just, start putting random crap on my plate.
Alright.
Kind of aimlessly until I have a full plate, and then I'm just gonna go sit down and eat.
Alright.
Or try to eat. I can't really eat.
You can cry.
There we go.
Alright.
You've
How
got
long
a
does
ream.
this take?
Oh wait, that's mine. Sorry, I thought that was yours. This is mine.
You don't have that many papers.
Do you know what sort of random bits and bobs I put on my plate?
Yes. 1 whole chicken and 2 carrots.
2 carrots and a chicken. That's all I got?
And then
Yeah.
an egg tart.
The
And
blueberry
then a
muffin.
I'm guessing in this kitchen I can get any and all ingredients needed to cook this stuff, right?
Depends on what you're asking for.
I'm just
It's
gonna,
good shit, probably not.
open my jaw
Um,
and just take a bite out of the chicken.
Powdered gelatin. Gelatin.
Right, I know what gelatin is.
I don't know if I was saying it right though.
Yes.
Powdered gelatin, can you find that?
Yeah, it's like what you use to
Make
make
an
jello.
investigation.
Do I get any strange looks from that manner meeting?
I don't think I will.
This is
Your list?
the list.
Sisla.
13.
So
Are you
cool.
needing to know
13.
if Damnic Ferdog, the dwarf male, is there?
13.
I mean, you see a bunch of people.
Yeah, no, I'm asking people if I don't find it. Specifically, is that tall half-orc still there? That I talked to last time that helped me cooking.
Yes.
Awesome.
I just read the beast tamer is beluga instead of belagal. I saw half-orc and read beluga.
What the fuck?
May I have a piece of your Trailerchus cake?
It's not done yet. It has to cool down.
Oh, okay.
So then I can
It's
put
just
the
like
whipped
the
cream on top
whipped
of it.
Okay.
And then yes.
The answer is no, not until after dinner. And if you try to eat a piece of cake before dinner, I'm going to pummel you into the goddamn dirt.
Since when did you become everybody's mother? Shit. Are you gonna cook dinner then, Mom? Oh,
Stop back talking.
I'm sorry. Where are you, my fucking
Your
mom?
mother's talking to you.
Dinner before cake.
Are we gonna make dinner then? In a little bit.
It's all done.
Bro, it's a,
So what I got to check.
it's a crock pot dish.
The only men worth marrying are the ones that are nice to their mothers.
I am nice to my mom. I'm so nice to my mom that I keep getting fucking moms.
Be nice to all of them.
I am.
Anyways.
Can I have my gummies? Can I eat those before dinner? I got gummy bears, I'll share.
Alright, so I walk up to him.
Cool, can you
Excuse
give
me,
my
darling.
gummy
Can I
bears?
have some powdered gelatin, please?
Can you get that bag, the little bag, that Jordan's bag over there?
If you can find any around here, you definitely can.
I can't find any, so I'm assuming there's none. Got it.
There might be some. I'm not too keen on making any of the sweets around here, so...
Who do I need to
Probably
ask
gonna-
about that then?
I don't know. Someone who does sweets.
Alright,
Not my
does-
business.
Sweets.
prestidigitation to make my voice louder. In the kitchen. Who here makes sweets?
So you basically just see, like, a very small fairy just kind of flutter up a bit and just being like,
Thank you, man. Is there powdered gelatin?
and you see it just kind of flutter up as it's like
Mhm.
sitting there thinking, and it almost looks like it's categorizing what it's got.
This is a
But then at one point it goes,
May I please see it? If it's not being reserved for something else.
persuasion check.
She's like, I got this.
What is this flavor?
I don't know. I just handed it to you.
It's like pina colada or something.
35.
That works.
Awesome.
So it's just going to kind of flutter away for a bit. And then it comes and brings a little pouch and drops it. And it's just like
Thank you, darling. You are a treat.
that little makes it go backwards.
That's what I was going.
And I'm going to get back to work.
A lot of the like ovens and stoves are currently being used. Like being used.
I will
So
find one that is not.
one of what?
A stove or an oven or something that I can use to cook.
Investigation check.
I can't investigate worth shit. $14. I rolled a 14 that time.
You're gonna look around a bit. You think you found one that's not super in use.
I walk over to
How
it.
big is
Is
it?
anybody using this?
Yeah.
Alright. I walk over and try to find another one.
All right. Do it again. What are y'all doing at this time?
I am, as I'm eating this,
26.
Proceed.
As you're eating.
I don't know.
No.
No.
I asked to you.
Okay.
It is your turn.
Is anyone giving me weird looks for eating this whole chicken like a velociraptor?
Kai already answered for you. Yeah, he saw it.
Because I specifically want to turn to somebody and just hold my cup of coffee and be like, "What are you looking at?"
Oh, not in the party.
I was like, wholeheartedly, it's just Kai.
Even odds.
Always evens. Never tell me the odds.
It's always odds for us.
Anyway.
But the odds are in your favor.
So, like, there's this little trio. It contains a drow. What looks like an elf, but different.
So electric.
Not that kind of different. Different kind of different. And
Studies list.
like a bugbear, kind of just all sitting at a table, and they're all just kind of staring at you like.
I'm just gonna stare at my bag and just grab my coffee and loudly slurp it.
Like them hoes, they're probably Kieran's people.
At this point, I think everyone is a Kieran bitch.
Well, to be fair, I
That's
picked
a long
this up
list, okay?
when you specifically started saying races on the list. I think you said bugbear, and I was really like, wow, there's a bugbear right there.
Scared to pass me on the list.
I am not going to pass you a list in public. That was the most. Scara looked dead at. I'm saying that out loud. Scara was just.
No.
No, you have a good point.
I am saying he's not passing you that list in public. Scara's response to that was literally just.
Yeah, no, you got a good point. Man, this decaf is amazing. It's not decaf.
Wow,
It's like a
vodka.
triple shot.
I can't feel a thing.
How long does Eula take?
It takes me an hour to cook when I'm cooking. Remind me, can I add my guidance on this stuff?
No.
Alright, I gotta roll some stuff now.
I just take the 2 carrots and sandwich it between the chicken and eat it like a sandwich.
I've got to roll 4 things. Right?
At this point, you have someone walk up to you and offer you to help you.
Sure, flip that. Lobster. Alright. So that is a
He
success.
just kind of grumbles over to you a bit.
And that
he's
one?
like, what you making?
That's a bounty of the sea. That's a green fish curry. That one over there is radiant truffle, and that is a blackberry pastry in the oven.
I'm no good helping you with the sweets, but I could probably give you a hand with actual meaty food.
That is wonderful, darling.
Then who the fuck cooks all the pastries in this place?
Did you make sure it wasn't a
No?
dwarf that walked up to
No.
you?
No.
Also,
Is this a dwarf that walks up to me?
I don't know, Eula. Is it?
I don't know. Is
that
it?
something you would have been
Yeah,
bothering
was that
to know?
something that Eula was...
It wouldn't have been at the very beginning,
would you have remembered everything on the
but
list?
I don't. But I also do remember that they said that there was someone in the kitchen staff who was on it. And the only thing I remember on that list is a dwarf or a dragonborn, which is the beast, which is a dragon tamer. So those are the only 2 I actually remember from the list. Is this a dwarf?
Excuse me.
I'm gonna need an insight check.
Maybe he's just a very short and stocky man.
Yeah.
During all this cooking, and for my performance of
No,
walking
no.
in, I would like to bardically inspire myself through my amazing cooking skills.
I want to point out, honestly, I wasn't going to think about it until Megan had like this weird half-Russian responses. And then my brain went, this is the fucking dwarf, isn't it?
25.
The dwarf.
Don't actually notice anything suspicious about it. It's just a nice dwarven gentleman trying to help you out.
Awesome. I remember that dwarf was on that list, and I remember something about kitchen staff. So I'm going to let him continue to help, but I'm going to be like the entire time side-eyeing him to see if anything happens.
Nudes. We got fresh nudes going down to get hot.
Fresh, hot, steamy nudes in your area. We're talking about noodles.
Do you want me to roll anything?
Yeah.
And I'm specifically saying if he's going to fuck with my dish.
Roll 2 more insights.
If I get poisoned, because your bitch ass went in this kitchen.
Fun fact, it's not that dwarf. Let's go. Nervous for
Natural 20. 30.
Don't notice anything.
Alright.
I am going to make you guys roleplay what occurs for this hour that Eula is away.
That's cool.
It doesn't have to be
29.
like a long ass time of role playing.
29.
Right? Still don't notice anything.
Okay.
Still chowing down on my carrot chicken sandwich.
More or less, I'm having him basically just flip the meat to make sure it doesn't burn. I'm not really having him add anything or do anything besides that. So if I see him add anything, that's whenever I'm going to be like,
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Alright. Continuing. Alright, so those two have been cooked
Ignore that.
to perfection.
What did you do?
She totally almost let me put that back. But
Side note, why are you leaving a metal spoon in the hot water?
I just felt like it. I wasn't going to leave it for
Hey, Megan.
actually.
Ooh.
Look
Hey,
at your head to me.
The DC for this one is 19. Guess what I rolled? And 19.
Just barely.
Alright, so you already know what happened with that.
It works.
I am shaken, not stirred.
Alright. Yes, all of them succeeded.
Alrighty.
So all of them have been cooked to perfection.
Alright.
And I... Phew. Okay, so I have...
So, we're going to cut away from Eula and whatever
Yep,
she's
continue.
doing. And we're
I gotta
going
do
to
some
cut
math now.
back to y'all. So, it will be an hour before Eula returns, you guys. So, what are you doing that hour? Just chow down on your chicken carrot sandwich.
Yeah,
Fuck.
totally. No, I sit beside Elaine real quick.
There you go, help us roleplay that. There's 3 other people here.
Especially for what I...
Clint here.
What?
Who did what?
What?
Who got Clint here?
That probably was me. I'm
Denver,
sorry.
she can't cook dinner until you move to Lent.
Dude, if she...
Bradley, go grab the lint.
It's like she cannot,
If
she
she
will not
touches
touch
that
it.
lint-
Megan, no.
It's
I
okay,
got it.
don't do it.
I got it.
Honey.
Alright, she's...
If you touch that lid, every water molecule in your body will instantly evaporate.
It's that extreme, but okay.
Megan makes it that extreme.
What it feels like!
Hates it,
Dude,
okay?
it just feels like I'm picking up a cloud.
No! It's a dry cloud of misery that sucks all the moisture from your body!
I don't
Honey.
see you being desiccated, bitch.
Yeah, but it feels icky, and then I have to wash my hands, and then I have to lotion my hand if I touch it.
All right, let's have the conversation.
A little less conversation, a little more conversation.
I sit beside Elaine.
Elaine has a very not suspicious cup, kind of like my Starbucks cup, except it's black.
It's very suspicious, but yes, I got it. But I'm going to still sit right beside her.
It's fine.
Gonna lean over to her and be like,
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
I'm just gonna lean over and be like, so you probably haven't done this before? But play along.
What?
And then I'm going to cut my food, but accidentally cut my finger while doing so, and be like, oh no, help me.
She's just gonna look at, like, Alice,
No, little fairy boy.
Help me!
She just reaches in her bag and just takes out a band-aid and just...
I slice her finger real quick and then grab her hand.
Gosh.
You bastard!
Why?
This is exactly how hepatitis happens.
So side note, I show her everything that happened with Kieran and the list.
No, little fairy boy. Don't go into the weed cave.
Bro, what the fuck are you on today?
I am on my. I am.
Tisms.
Yeah, I am on autism. Get it?
Yeah, it was great, Friday.
You're welcome.
It's not bad because he's technically on the spectrum.
I am. I can be normal when I can be normal when I want to be, but I don't want to be.
The hospital has said so, not us.
This is cool.
So what do you guys do?
It's good over there.
I'm kidding. What is her response?
She panics for a moment because she wasn't kind of expecting this, and then she tries to really, really drive what you see, because this is a give and take kind of moment. 'Cause
Yeah.
She doesn't really know how to prevent it. She tries to drive it around certain memories, but you definitely get to hear some very audible things of recent night.
Oh, I knew. I
Oh
knew.
my goodness,
I
you're
knew-
watching them fuck!
I knew I was going to catch her off guard.
You were
Yes.
trying to see some titties?
You were trying to see that pussy.
The exact moment we
Wow.
the exact moment we come back. The exact moment
So aggressive.
that
wasn't
I
it?
let, like, the exact moment we come back and we let go of each other's hands, I'm just be like, is that what's always just right in that forefront there?
Shut up!
Or it's a pussy.
Got it.
No.
Dead pussy.
No.
That one's not as good.
Just thought you needed to, you would like to know all that information and
Warning!
no.
Who's also needed.
No, I think this was fine. I mean, it's not like I haven't already seen all of that at one point. I just haven't seen it in that motion before.
That position is truly inventive.
She takes one of your apples and she just goes.
just mid, like I haven't seen it, but finish eating eat my apple.
Just
Just like those noises.
just sit next to you. Good morning, Elaine. You want some of my chicken sandwich? It's just a half devoured whole chicken with some carrots on top.
You see, literally, the bone has been like chopped in half.
But this chicken, it was caught in a bear trap.
Yeah, bear trap.
I
So
got
how
out
have you
of
been
the
doing this whole
bathroom.
time?
Very quiet and anxiously drawing a symbol over and over and over again.
He's just ready at a moment, so it's just BAM!
Kai,
Where did you sit down
you
at?
want this quiche?
I was eating pastry.
Where did you
My
sit?
boy.
Where did
You
you
need-
sit down at?
No, I'm going to pronounce it quiche.
No, it didn't sit down.
What?
That hurts me.
Good question.
Where did you sit down at?
Kai,
No. Do we need to set up how we're sitting?
Yeah.
Does it matter where we
This
sit?
is me.
Like a man.
That's fine, I'll do that.
This is Elaine, because I don't have anything else on the table. More than likely, you're not there. It's probably Alitus. You could sit in front of her.
36.
it's between you guys.
36.
For the slight?
You have another sibling.
Well,
Wow,
an
Ajax
unnatural
gets left
20.
out all the time.
Ajax went
Plus 16.
there.
It was a 16, and then a
And
4.
then you sit
A
this
natural
up.
20.
Kai, my friend, you need to eat more than pastries. Get some protein.
36 carbs.
Eula, I know you're not there right now, but what side are you going to go to on the table?
Apparently
Alright.
cooking system.
I'm going to be walking
Because I
up there,
swear
so
to God,
just
if I don't
put me
feed
over
you
here for now.
protein, you
It
will not eat it
depends.
unless it's in a bean tart.
We are.
Successful,
Oh,
DM?
shit.
As far as you understand.
Awesome.
Hey, lovely wife, life. I need my mom.
Did she come with us?
She's always at this table.
She actually isn't here at the moment.
Oh.
She's
Is
with
she
your
going?
dad.
Is her and Zenith's going to possibly be here at any time.
At this point, no.
Got it.
You can respond back.
Denver Russell Henson, if you don't put my chair back where you got it from.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Here.
Thank
my
you.
queen.
I did not move myself, therefore I will not move myself back.
Stay there the whole night.
It has
That was your new
manners, my lady.
Alright, yeah, so that's what.
Take it into the
Yeah.
You're
face.
smoking, but backwards.
I don't think I do.
Even though
I
you're
already
always
can as a
smoking.
cleric, but that's Denver knowing that you can prepare it that morning.
No, you just
Which is technically morning.
Give it a
I
head.
mean, look at that black silky dress. How are you not smoking?
The only
It has
time,
a slutty little slit on the side.
the only time
Does
the
that
kitchen,
look like
You could
an
ask DM
Italian
if it's
sausage?
enough time for you to
the only
prepare
Feed her.
something else.
What's in it?
Get her.
Huh?
Get her.
Why?
She said she looks like an Italian sausage.
I'll get branded for this.
I don't know what you're talking about. Those Italian sausages be sexy.
I
man,
never specified that Italian sausage was bad. Now,
Italian sausage be tasting good too, though. So
piss off.
And
Alright.
like, I mean, look at her. Like,
Faster's Hall in Little Rock has some of the best goddamn sausage in the state.
side note, I said the baby at the pool yesterday looked like a busted can of biscuits.
Oh, you look like busted can of biscuits.
Why?
Because it did.
dude.
It straight up was a
Okay.
busted can of biscuits. It had rolls.
Okay.
Okay, but he's a baby. He's allowed to
She-
get fat.
She was a baby.
She's a baby. She's
What's the
allowed to
one
be fat.
downstairs?
I'm
I
pretty
don't-
sure.
I don't remember, but she was doing toe touches, guys. They put her in the pool and she was like lifting her feet and her hands went out and I was like, toe touches, you're doing great.
Look, if she can
Anyway.
touch her toes, but she looks like a busted can of biscuits, then she's alright. Look, I look like a busted can of biscuits and I can't touch my toes.
Bradley, just do this.
I can't touch my toes without bending my
Yeah,
knees.
Megan, history class with Mr. Onash when we won the Greek Olympics and he went, I'm gonna touch my toes.
I feel like
He
that's
still made it
negative.
to the dance team with his sidekick.
When I was in high school, we put Mark Antony on trial.
Alright, but yeah, that's
Anyway,
what you
so-
hear. You determine whatever you want to do with that.
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm not
I
actively
didn't hear
DMing.
all of
One,
it.
I am
There
still
were lots
listening
of
to y'all's
other nonsense.
conversations.
No.
I heard most of it. Not the part that
Oh,
you want me
it's
to.
true.
Hey, you,
Yes.
if you actually want Elliot to hear, you have to go to a different room to speak.
Alright, come
Or
here.
you gotta say it out loud. Because he doesn't like you whispering in his ear because it feels
It's-
weird.
Because I can't hear.
You know what?
very
I can.
well, so,
You
like,
know what? I can do this. You hear in your head,
They do not hear.
Fuck bitches, get money.
darling.
Oh,
If you
absolutely.
have anything that can help detect poison or anything negative done with something, I would have it prepared.
Let me chug a resist poison potion real quick.
I thought you were
Anything
curious.
negative.
Suspicious? That's weird.
That is weird. So she was
smoking.
going to kill us.
I'm gonna tap my head with my staff and cast detect magic.
Why?
Because maybe it's some magic poison.
No.
You
it-
didn't hear it.
I
It was
This
only
is
him.
this is while I'm still in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like halfway through.
This was sending or message, one of the
Message.
two to
This is
Kai.
message. To Kai's brain. His brain hole.
I'm still loving
Not
that
that
is any normal circumstance that wasn't D&D. Scare would sound like clinking bottles constantly with the amount of potions he has on
So
it.
wait, I don't remember. Did we agree that whenever I ate something, it just fell down my armor? It doesn't disappear.
It goes into that black
what it
void
is.
in your soul.
Depends what it is. If it's just like normal food, I think it just kind of dwarvels out. But if it's like magic food or food that does stuff for you, you kind of absorb it.
No. It gets absorbed into that black hole in your soul, remember? That's what you
Just
think it is.
Open up my chest plate and there's just a black hole sitting there. It's like, oh, hey, look, my soul.
Just opens the chest plate. Well, that's new. We'll ignore that for later.
Get some greed from full. Actually, no, I'm gonna try that. It's just.
We open Bradley up and it's just a pot of greed.
I would like to play Pot of Greed to draw a
Just-
Pot of Greed.
Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist.
Pot spots I can't see.
Get that facial, girl. Get that facial. Moisturize that skin,
Just
honey.
open my mouth again and just take a quiche and just go.
Ow.
Do you need help?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We will return in a moment.
Yeah.
We will return to our regularly scheduled.
Yeah, so I found the spell that I think you want me to be using, but because you did not mention this previously to Kai, Kai would not have thought to get that spell.
I know, that's why Eula says I would prepare it now if you could. You can respond. It's like 1 or 2 sentences.
Do I have time to prepare that? Since this is morning? DM?
I think it takes you an hour.
I think it's 15 minutes, isn't it?
Isn't it like a certain time for the spell level? Like spell slot level?
Something like that. Look into it.
The player's guide should be over there, isn't it?
I'm going to do it there.
I could do it if you don't want me to. If you don't want to. You're a special little boy that gets to prepare his spells like a special little man.
Actually prepares his spells.
He talks to his god on the daily and is like, yo homie, can you give me access to this?
Be like, can you shuffle my playlist again? Thank you.
Okay.
Shuffle, please. Dear God.
That would be an interesting character. A cleric that never knows what spells they have because their god chooses them each morning. Just
Damn.
randomly.
That would be kind of cool. It'd be a fun way to be the DM that day. Like, every
Just-
time your cleric wakes up, you get to either choose to give them bomb-ass spells or fuck them for the entire day.
I would like to cast Revivify. You don't have that prepared. What? I'm gonna say, what now?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you forget to ask your god this morning what spells you had?
Oh, that'd be so
It's
evil.
at least 1 minute per spell level for each spell on your list. So I can get the one that he wants within a minute. Alright, so I guess I'll be like, okay. Okay.
Okay. This back. This way.
I got the lovely bunch of coconuts.
Did-did-did-did-did.
Look at
That's
them
what
standing
the
in
answer
the
to
room. Bum, bum, bum. Big one, small one, some as big as your head.
Don't worry. There's coconuts in one of these dishes. And one of these dishes will
Did
two
I-
of these dishes will kill her. Will be killer. Especially for Megan.
Did I tell any of y'all about me absolutely hating
Yes, because they don't have it
Lion
in there.
King because they didn't put that in there?
The live action because they didn't put. I've got a lovely bunch of
Yeah, they
coconuts.
did let it go. Fucking let it go instead of the I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Three, Maestro, three. So Eula made it to the table.
Woo.
We just all kind of talked. He was apparently just kept drawing a symbol.
So,
I showed Elaine everything,
While you're
which
drawing your
honestly took a
symbol,
little
is
bit
this
of time.
whenever you're like,
Preparing this day.
Okay.
It honestly took a little bit of time to show Elaine everything.
So, everyone is at the table. Finally. Eula just sat down. I'm gonna go around the table once.
Oh man, that hurt. I got cut in half for some reason.
Weird flex, but okay.
It's almost like for some reason I was in someone else's body for a minute.
It's almost like reality bent around me for a second.
Alright, so Eula has just sat back down after cooking.
Cool.
Bubble, no.
No, you don't get to do shit.
I was trying to pull out all the food and set it
No.
on the table.
Nuh-uh.
Eula's going,
These 3 pieces are myself.
yes,
Put in a
can I
mirror.
help you?
What the fuck took you so long?
It takes an hour to make this shit.
We need to have a talk.
Okay.
About?
I had a bad dream.
Okay, I'm
never mind.
sorry.
Maybe we do need to have.
I love you. Come here, I'll give you a hug and a kiss. Do you want to sleep with Mom tonight?
Are we talking about like a bad dream? Like, are you
I
talking
thought
about a bad
I
dream?
was
Like,
the one that had bad dreams when I didn't sleep with you. Why are you having bad dreams that you're not
are you
sleeping?
talking
That you
about a
didn't
bad
sleep
dream
with
where
me?
you showed up to school in your underwear, or a bad dream where I watched my dad torture people?
Yeah, close to the second one, except it's a stepdad.
What?
Not stepdad.
What are you doing, Step Bro?
Oh. You saw Oprah?
So there was a pomegranate tree in a lovely courtyard.
Okay.
Just ignoring them. What? There was a lovely pomegranate.
That's where it started. And what I thought was a black lamb was not. Just an old man's face on a big ass dog, and there were 8 of them.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I know what that is.
terrifying.
When he said it, I could probably tell him exactly what it was.
I know what it was.
I know.
So that's
I was saying,
Yes.
because Kai does
Yes.
probably Kai does not
What
know
is
the name.
Kai's drawing of it? I want to see how. Like, does
not
Kai
drawing.
show a drawing of it?
no. I
Roll
can't remember.
your history check?
My history.
No.
There's your
30?
shit.
So
No,
you
no
have to
idea.
remember your beast book.
It's very muscular.
I'm saying, yeah. I definitely just. I didn't even pull that one out. It's just Oberon, so my brain went. You dealt with his Yeth hounds? His hunting dogs?
Are those like furry people? Did you get yiffed?
No, it's actually worse because the parts that I remember. So this is a boon to favored servants. And guess who created them? The Queen of Air and Darkness. Or like the boon for her servants. So that's not fun.
So then why does he have them?
Why does
Guess
he
who
have
he's
it?
working with?
Kieran. I told you I had a feeling he was working with Kieran.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So another thing to add on to Titonia not being in charge is that she also lets Oberon run around and said it from his own mouth.
Okay.
It was not very nice.
I thought that his little
That's-
hunts were not actually good things
He's
that she let
probably-
him go on.
Probably definitely hunting something. I was not actually a
Apparently
nightmare.
gods.
Yeah, so it's not actually a nightmare. I was gone. I was in the mortal plane. At Persephone's shrine.
Mortal Plane is fun, but what?
Yeah, I wasn't prepared to go there. And I stood my ground, barely. But they were trying to extract the power from her shrine. And when the Yeth Hounds did not succeed, Beach Boy showed
eating?
up, so... Let's go get him.
So wait a second. They were trying to steal the godhood of the wife of your god.
Yeah,
Come here.
kind of, sort of, like the power. I managed to kill a good bit of them, like half of them, but not all of them. And then he killed the rest of them when he showed up.
But why would he kill his own dog?
Because they failed.
So Oberon's one of these kinds of people. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pass this over. Never
So
mind.
what is-
Apparently, we're not passing him. Don't pass him over. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
I did! You want to turn around so I can actually get them
No,
all?
he's fine. He's fine. He wants to stay there. He's okay. He'll just stay with Scarab because that was baby claws straight into my back.
He's just scared, okay?
I know. I'm just saying. Those baby claws straight into my back. He's fine. He's fine.
almost knocked them
He's
off.
fine.
He's almost fucking fell.
No, those baby claws in my back again. He's fine.
He wants him to actually move.
No, he's fine.
His buckle is on your ear.
He's fine.
Your last one with the ice cream, please put it up so it doesn't all melt.
There's nothing left.
There's something left? Alright.
Guys, I ate it
Never
all.
mind.
Yeah, they ate it all, baby.
Ah, hello, Spark.
Not fun. Anyway. Also, he wouldn't give me his address or a postcard, so kind of sucks.
That's so rude.
Did you get to talk to
He
him?
was hiding underneath the curtains.
Yes.
Ah.
I very much talked to him.
What did he look like?
It was a male summer electric riding a great white stag.
Lots of horns?
Matching crown.
Really weird, really like wild dressed sleeves. Doesn't look like your standard Ladrin, just kind of a little bit wild. Oh yeah, I saw him last night too.
Why did you...
Great, fantastic.
I saw him leaving the palace.
How did you see him leaving the house?
I was trying to make some connections mentally, and my mind got shifted to the palace courtyard. and I saw him just riding off.
Apparently to you.
Yeah, likely.
I'm sorry, when you looked, you were like, barely to you. Duck also looks.
It's like, to you?
He's following the conversation.
So, did he have any?
Dungeons and Dragons.
I want to appreciate the camera is not actually picking up Duck fully in the image. It's just a blob on my shoulder.
It'll look clearer once it gets wider.
Yeah, it's just right now it's small.
It's super
so
small.
It doesn't look.
But yes, I understand what you're saying. It looks very...
Did
You have a furry tumor. Extract it.
he have a message
You
for
can
us?
also perfectly see the back of his head in this camera as well.
Did he have like a message for us, Intrepid Heroes, or?
I mean, he was honestly just probably being a dick.
He thought we were annoying. I kind of just made his job harder, so he was not really happy about that.
So, how did you go to the material plane?
I'm assuming, at best, that Persephone called on me to protect her shrine.
I thought you were Hades' bitch. Boy. Thing. I don't know how this works.
They're very, very related.
You.
Oh, yeah. You're Hades' ferryman, right? That's what it was said.
Persephone is Hades' wife.
Yes.
Yes, but like...
And
just
for a certain
because-
part of the time she's in his domain.
Okay. Just because Scara has Dave as a brother, not brother thing, doesn't mean that Dave will instantly pull Kai to protect his holiness.
No, but if he cares about Scara, would protect me to protect Scara. Similar concept.
But you didn't. But she didn't protect you. She pulled you into danger.
To protect her things like Hades would.
Okay, I just didn't know if gods could do that with other people.
Apparently they can.
Nice.
Look, if,
She may have asked Hades. Maybe Hades was the one that sent him
If
there.
she asked Hades, why didn't Hades man up and do something?
We're gonna have a conversation about that later.
because gods don't work that way.
Gods are bullshit.
Because, honestly, in all actuality, I believe Oberon is just a bitch.
Oh yes, very much so.
And Hades probably want to be like, my cleric is better than you, ho, and throw him out there.
Yeah, it was.
Who dares to contact me?
You're not even worth my time. Here, take one of my swords.
No, that was a full conversation we had. It was great.
He's a little bitch. I might have called him.
I might have-
I may have called him a twat at
Okay.
one point. I don't know if you heard me.
You know, whenever we were leaving and there was that storm
You saw it.
in the Capitol, I might or might not have called Oberon and said, "Did you have a hard time pleasing your wife?" And he might or might not have said, "Who dares to contact me?"
Last night?
No,
No,
whenever
no.
we left the Capitol originally.
Yeah. Whenever the whole thing went down and Dave told me that Titania was really upset because Oberon got back and found out I was back and
And there was a storm.
yeah, that big storm and
I
everything.
decided to poke a bear because why the fuck not? And I asked
we're
him if he
going
was
to-
unable to.
Because
Please,
he's
his
definitely
wife.
a chat move or something.
I thought that Titania controlled the storm, so I was assuming that Titania didn't get to come and she was upset.
Should have just told him that Ligma was talking to him.
Oh, I couldn't respond without expending a spell slot, and that bitch isn't worth 2.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Break the balls.
Good luck.
Did you hear that Steve Jobs died of Ligma? Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
So not only are we dealing with Titania and Aya, we're also dealing with their horrible choices for significant others.
I think they're more the problem right now. Significant others.
Yeah, I think we really should just get Aya and Titania to make up and help us fight their significant others. And
I don't think Titania's going to be willing, darling.
yeah, I don't think she is either because she just let Oberon do whatever he wanted.
I mean, I could suggest that she puts aside her distances, but I'm not sure if that would work.
I mean, I could try.
Maybe if we
conversion.
all
I could just I could just
Say Jess.
pump it into her
Maybe
like
we're
every day,
all
hard, one
informing
after
her
another,
maybe she
until
should
it
help us
finally
with
comes to
Oberon.
fruition
Ma'am,
in a glorious explosion of understanding.
Why did you have to quote it like that?
Ma'am, we have
Winks.
ma'am, we have sufficient evidence to suggest that your husband is actually causing a problem.
Do you think a racist person is going to listen to evidence? They're racist because someone looks different.
Well, I'm racist and I listen to evidence.
When did you become racist?
You guys have told me that
I
I've been
literally,
racist.
yeah, I
You guys told me I was.
But you're not actively. You are actively racist.
But it's wrong.
Are you now actively racist? Are we going to have this talk now?
No, I am not actively racist.
I know
That's
that
just-
After all the bullshit we went through on the material plane, you're going to be racist now?
According to Scara, I am racist.
No, he was
Well,
doing
don't
something
be
by my ear.
actively
He was
racist.
making
It's
all-
okay to be
he was making all
accidentally
the noises
racist.
dead in my
I'm
ear, and I
not
think that's
racist
wrong.
on purpose.
Well, as long as you're not purposely being racist, that's fine. Just try not to be racist, even accidentally. Learn from your mistakes.
Clean his tail now.
Because, dear God,
He
if
attacked
we
you.
turn into the people that fucked with us, I'm going to be so annoyed.
Calm down, Eula.
Don't be racist.
I think I solved that problem, but I'm not certain.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, he may know that we do wish to get rid of both queens as the queens, though.
Cool.
That's just
When? Why? How? What? Anything else?
not how we're going to do it, or when, or why. Just letting you guys know that that is the only part that actually slipped. Followed by some other comments about who's going to be queen. Obviously me.
Okay.
You'd be the best queen, baby.
So that was most of it. Not quite sure where the shrine was, but likely if we could find more powerful gold shrines in more of the plane, we should be able to find somewhere about where they're actually at. Which might also line up with where his hunting grounds were, 'cause I think that's what he's hunting.
Trying to find
Nice.
godly power to give the Lich himself.
And he also seems to think that he's equal with your dad, not dad.
Yeah.
That speaks more to your dad than him. That if a god thinks that he's equal to him.
To someone who's just a Lich.
Yeah, that speaks a lot about that lich. That actually bumps him up a little bit on the
Either bumps him up a
fucky
little
wucky
bit,
scale.
or bumps
just
Oberon down.
takes Oberon. Like, just tanks that man.
I don't think Oberon is. I mean, Oberon's the
No,
problem.
no. We're gonna fully start believing it just tanks Oberon down. We're not
You know
giving
what, let's
either
think
one of
that
them
it
that
does
much power.
both. Let's think that it ups Kieran so we can be more prepared for their Kieran. But let's also think that it just makes Oberon a bitch.
It is. He's definitely.
I said Oberon has been a bitch the whole time, so I think it works.
So the running itinerary is we attempt to convince Titania to stop because we have bigger problems.
No, they all just live here. Well, no, the itinerary is in.
It's about 9:30.
In about 3.5 hours, we go convince people that they should follow us no matter what side we pick, or if we decide to stand on our own. And then we go to the material plane and fuck with people.
Well, it's
Which honestly, we should probably talk about, like, what are some good points.
well, I don't think your house is the safest place now.
What happened?
Literally,
happened when we went
Titania
there?
showed up.
I mean, it is still
True,
potentially safe
but
because
she
of
wasn't
Colin.
able to get in. She walked to the door, and yeah, she hasn't got in, or anyone's gotten in.
I am going to reiterate because it might partially be due to my poor explaining of what happened. The Sinhalese chrysanthemum only appeared in the outer edge of the Glagolin. The moment Eula gave the go-ahead for the Glagolin to devour it, there was no more Sinhalese chrysanthemums within the Glagolin patch, and then they proceeded to form a lattice
I got a
Dome.
bird cage.
over the manor. And then
The
Sinhalese
manor, the
chrysanthemums-
winery, the stuff, just everything from the original purchase is what they're around.
Mhm.
Maybe a little bit more than that, but that's what they're around.
And then the Sinhalese chrysanthemums basically formed a golden field around it.
It was more or less kind of like, here's a line, and no one was crossing the line.
So I think as
Or
long as we're
could
able
cross
to
the line.
teleport in, we should be safe there.
There's only like
Sorry, that was
two
mostly
people
because I
who
felt
can
like
teleport
it was due
in.
to my poor explanation.
Well,
Great, fantastic.
if it helps any, we do have a lane who will be going with us as well.
Great. She looks so nice. Is that? I think that's a piece of chicken in her teeth. Oh wait, no, that is not chicken. That's right. Never mind.
She's definitely not drinking juice out of that cup.
Definitely juice. Yep. Spicy juice.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Looks like grape juice to me.
Yep. Spicy grape juice.
We also now have proof that Karen is the one that did this to her, so.
Yes, that is also very important.
Do you have luck notes
For the sake of time. This is when Eula vomits the ideas that she's talked about, besides the one that she doesn't know, which is...
We know which one it is.
You know,
is,
say it for the camera.
About the war.
is about the... is about the war. And Skara brings up to Eula about how people are sacrificed to the Prison of Thorns. Then we figure that out. And then everything else we've more or less got. This would be... Yeah, that's more or less all we get to
Yeah.
on our points.
And I just had the extra shit from Oberon from last night. So.
Alright. So that's what I think. Well, it's good to know all of these points. It's nice that we talked about it.
Alright, I think you can drop the round.
Well,
so we
actually,
can-
I think it would be smart that after I get this, I was gonna like pull out all the food and
you
then
just slipped.
I was gonna pull out all the food and then suggest going into the realm, but you kind of did it before I could. But like, there was a person that helped me, and I tried to keep an eye on him, and I didn't see anything happen with it. So I think we're good. But I also would prefer to be sure, just to make sure that nothing happened to this. Because I got some ingredients that weren't from me specifically. And I used some utensils in the kitchen. I know that we had someone in the kitchen, fairy, dwarf. I know it's not a dragonborn, because that dragonborn's a bitch, and I know who it is. I don't know who it is, but I know that's the one I remembered. I'm sorry.
Oh, of course. Can,
There was a fairy, there was a half-orc, there was a dwarf, there was a Meladrin, there was a lot of people in there. And I specifically worked with, like, a fairy, a half-orc, and a dwarf, and in proxy stole stuff from other stations, gave it back, so just to be safe. Tried to use as much of my stuff as I could, but...
I know, you had me sitting at such a weird angle it started to hurt my shoulder. I had to sit up. I'm sorry,
So-
I inconvenienced you.
I don't know if we need to go back into a mirror round for that, or if we need to just go with it.
now we can
Alright,
deal with that downside of it.
awesome. I have a lot for us to eat.
I mean,
You
I
should
can,
be very happy, and I really hope that it's not messed up.
I can take a bite of everything, and if I get poisoned, we'll just live with it.
I think that I should do that if we're going to go with that, because, you know, natural resistance.
Or we
Just
could-
because you're green doesn't mean you're special.
Actually, I'm physically immune, like, resistant to poison, but thank you.
I know.
I mean, we could always let him eat it. He shouldn't be hurt by it anymore either.
Yeah, except, you know, well, no. Denver, whenever you told us about the list, did you tell us that you didn't wish for that? Right, I thought
They
so.
didn't say that they do it for it, so we don't know that they
Where are
didn't do
you
the
going?
thing.
To let it
Just
taste.
clambering on top of your titties.
Well,
Or we
Hit
could
it.
also just not have anyone eat it and do the thing that you asked me to do.
That's what I'm saying. That we should do that. I don't know why we're not
Did
doing
you
that, but
give
we're
up?
gonna.
Was it too
Yeah.
scary to go to the titties?
Let's do that. Even if it doesn't pick anything up, let's let either me or Aramis eat it and see what happens first, and then we finish eating it. Sounds fun, right?
Okay.
All right.
Alright. Remember what happens in the mirror realm.
You blurt out instantly as soon as you leave.
Aramis. Hello.
Aramis.
What
Sorry.
happens in the mirror realm? Say it with me.
Stays in the mirror.
Stays in the mirror realm. I will tear your head off physically.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Thank you. You can
I
only
will.
use it to eat your stupid, ugly, gross chicken, okay? It's so disgusting watching him do that.
Okay, you know the whole reason that it did this was more to like unnerve people.
You did. You unnerved me.
I don't actually like doing this, but I
You
can't
did.
taste it very much.
It's okay. Don't you?
All right. So when the mirror room drops, Eula pulls out of her bag 4 dishes for each one of you. The first one is a green fish curry. It is incorporated with coconuts, wild stream fish, and beautiful garnishes all around. Laid on a bed of rice.
It's
You said green fish curry?
Yes. The second one is a bounty of the sea. It's lobsters, oysters, scallops, fish, all just sprayed out perfectly. And then there is a radiant truffle, which is a truffle itself, which actually has a small
Was that one
glow.
going to all of us or just him?
There's one for all of us.
Oh.
It actually has a small, dim glow about it. It has a slight pulse. And finally, we have a muffin for each one of us. And it's a bright berry muffin, so it looks like a blueberry muffin with a nice crystal sugar on top, baked into it, big puff top, spilling over the sides.
Very pretty, very nice.
So, this is what we have. I would recommend saving the muffins for later. They give you a little bit more oomph in your vitality whenever you're in a tight spot. They whenever you eat the muffin, you gain 4 HP.
It's like added on to
No, just you gain 4 HP, not onto your max,
It's like
just
a-
HP. It's like a healing potion, but it's just muffin.
Like temporary? Because
Nope.
you can't go past your max, yep.
You can. That's why I said I would save it for later. I gave you an HP potion in muffin.
So you just pause screen.
I mean,
Like
for me, it's
Skylar
just.
eating the fucking cheese.
Just Minecraft
No,
eating
it's
sounds.
obviously like Link where he just like ah.
No, it's Minecraft eating sounds.
Just
Oberon, wait! My mom packed me my lunch for this moment.
You wish you had this muffin.
they're literally running to you and you're just like, huh? No.
It's muffin time.
Bitch, I will stop time to eat this chicken leg.
All right, so there you go.
Okay,
That's what you have in front of you. And whenever I set the final truffle down in front of truffle's the last thing I take out. And whenever there's the final truffle in front of Kai, I wink at Kai.
What's that for?
I'm also sitting right next to you.
Yeah, so your placement.
So wait, what do the other 3 things do?
All right.
I know what the radiant thing
Before
does.
we eat then,
Here's what we're gonna be getting because I went all out. From the bounty of the sea, after eating this dish, the player can add 1d4 to all skill checks for the next 11 hours. Or not 11, 12 hours, sorry. The next 12 hours. Okay. Thank you for nothing. The greenfish curry. If a player within the next 24 hours, you have an advantage on all intelligence saving throws.
alright. What was that again?
That's the greenfish curry. For the next 24 hours, you have advantage on all intelligence saving throws. And then the radiant truffle. It's for every radiant damage you give.
Deal.
Yeah, every radiant damage you deal, you get 2 HP. Hey, this doesn't say that one has a time limit at all. Is that permanent?
That would be pretty cool.
Sunburst.
All the other ones have a time limit on it, so that's why I'm saying, like, is this permanent?
I would assume not.
No, that would be.
I don't know, because every other one has been a set time limit on it specifically.
All right.
Odds.
I will roll 3 d20s.
Okay.
If there's more odds than evens.
I thought you were going to say you roll 1d20. If you match one of mine, then you get it permanently.
Then I'll let it go.
I don't know why I let it go, man.
That's right.
I don't want to hold it back anymore.
You said odds, right?
Mm-hmm. Odds.
That first one is a 1.
That's an odd. Woo.
The next one is a 6.
That's an even. No.
Roll a 1.
All of them. Intimidate you into being an odd.
Like you said.
Interesting.
I would like to see this result.
Said to me even.
You can certainly look.
That's cool.
No, I get to look too. I'll get to look.
Wait.
No,
Why don't you look at the
No, you
god?
don't. No, you don't. Don't fight me. Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Oh.
Wasn't it?
The next one is an 11.
Never.
Which is
Hey, guess
odds
what?
and an
I
even.
said you were gonna go for all 3 once. You did.
You know,
He's not wrong.
You know-
Wait a
you
minute.
know what would be cool? Legendary.
I
dishes
have
that
the power of God.
Legendary dishes that are expensive and difficult to make, but they grant you permanent
See my
buffs.
lips?
Oh yeah, I can make my own dishes if you want to work on
But
this.
that
Ouch.
Yeah, you put that.
Megan, hurry up! I gotta use the restroom too.
Well, there's a second restroom. Go use it.
Use
Right now.
the restroom.
I don't care. Use it. Yes,
All
we
right.
do.
So
We cleaned it recently.
I'll allow it.
All right.
But
That's
what was the DC for it?
Oh, it was a 19. I think you have my phone.
All right.
And got my picture. I
I need you
rolled.
to meet a new DC.
Okay, I will let you know. On that one specifically, I rolled a 16 plus 4 for a natural 20. Or a natural 20. No, not 4. Sorry, I don't have guidance on that.
Eula,
Yes,
the DC will increase.
but okay. I rolled like a 24 on it originally.
I'll make it
25 on it, sorry.
Have a little pocket cat.
a 25 DC, and it will be a permanent.
I have to roll a 16 or higher. Can I guide myself for this?
You can bardically inspire yourself.
I'm so fucking hot. Got my pants down in the fire. Too hot? Hot truffle. Make a dragon want to retire, man. I'm too hot.
You're gonna do it now that she's watching. He was rapping at that and it was so cute. You roll 5?
I rolled a 7 on my d20. My bardic inspiration, 10.
Okay.
Which is a 17.
Keep it in what you need.
Plus 9.
For a total of.
17 plus 9 for a total of 26.
Alright. You successfully made it in the.
Most godliest of ways.
Yeah.
I am my own god. I am the cooking god. Ingredients bow before me.
But you managed to make it in a way that would last.
And you know what's great?
Hmm?
I got 4 more of those. Because I can make enough for 8 people to eat.
So it's permanent?
Hmm?
Oh my god, you eat that goddamn truffle!
Truffle.
Anytime you do any kind of radiant damage, you gain 2 HP.
Did you just want to play peekaboo?
You gain
What?
2 HP. Oh, by the way, it'll take an hour to eat all of this.
Nice.
So, I feel like it's
Alright.
worth it for what it gives.
Yeah.
We'll explain this to them later, but
Yeah, I do stuff. I have stuff that does radiant damage, I think.
it is now 10:30. Whenever you guys finish your meal.
Ooh, that was a 15 I rolled with a Bardic Inspiration on that one.
Just make sure
That was a
it's not
21 I rolled with just that.
I'm going to take it out.
Who are you?
No, him. Him take a nap.
Duck is gonna take a nap.
Duck, goose.
It's too cute to stick
Duck,
a
duck,
bean in a
goose
little
to sleep.
couch. You gotta just lay it in there. It's just there.
I know. I love kittens. Like, honestly, part of me is like, I could just keep them in a kitten phase forever. We can go get the dwarf cats.
I'm sorry. I go to data distractings after people don't hear it is data kitty.
You got a little marsupial pouch of the cat.
And it's safe to sleep. It's so cute.
And I'm not even religious.
Fantastic.
Which god blessed my culinary skills? Wait a minute. Which god blessed my truffle?
Aya could hear you in her kitchen. And she's like, I guess. Maybe she actually figured out how to bless shit in that part.
Aya was trying to bless stuff, accidentally blessed my truffles.
Yeah, because I was trying to teach her how to do it. Because I was like, it's different for you. Because if you're going to pray to a god, then they can bless your things. Or you can bless it yourself.
Just, I bless thee.
You don't pray to yourself. You just do
I
it.
just imagine her in her room, just like pointing around. I bless thee. I bless thee. And it just goes through and hits the truffles.
Alright, so I'm waiting for half our party to return from their arduous journeys.
Well, you know, there is one thing you could do real quick while we're waiting for them.
What's that?
If Kai wanted to cast his spell, you could whisper what he sees.
It was casting it, so when she was casting it before we ate it.
You don't really see anything weird with the food dishes.
Right. No poisons or poisonous creatures or diseases within 30 feet of us?
No.
Oh, by the way,
Within 30 feet? Where are you guys specifically?
At the table.
we're at the table,
The same one we always sit down.
which is like within range of all the food things. I think at 30 feet, isn't it?
No.
No, not all of them, but the two
Most
at the
of them
back.
that are there.
2 in the back.
It says for the duration, you can sense the presence and location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases within 30 feet of you. You can also identify the kind of poison, poisonous creature, or disease in each case.
I light up for you. I'm a poisonous creature.
You do notice Hilo. And you're probably like, dear God. Fucking meant it.
I feel like
You've seen me throw poison out of my breath, but you didn't know how bad it was.
Poisonous creature.
Nope, I'm a poisonous creature.
That bitch is a poisonous critter.
I'm a poisonous creature. By the way, interesting fact. Via wording of the Radiant Truffle, it doesn't have a time limit, and we did a whole bunch of rolling shit, and
It's permanent.
that's permanent. Anytime throughout the entire rest of your life that you deal radiant damage, you get 2 HP back.
You had truffles for everybody?
I made them for everybody. I made 8. And there's 1 for each person, and then we have 4 left over. I can feed them all to the dragons if I want. I
Fantastic.
don't know how the dragons can do radiant damage, but you know.
It's very nice. Look at my little pocket there.
He's got a pocket pussy.
Oh my God.
His lips. It's so cute.
Him's heart is stolen.
Yeah.
Cute things release chemicals that make our brain go bleh because...
And apparently they do it way too much for you because you're like, it's so cute, I want to crush it.
Hey, cute aggression is a true phenomenon, and I am a victim. I am a victim here.
What did we get for the green fish curry and bananas?
You get advantage on all intelligence saving throws for the next 24 hours.
So that's green fish curry?
Mm-hmm. And the
Also,
bounty of the sea,
description I
you
made
get
for the
to add
last
a
thing,
D4
where
to
you're
all
like
skill
going
checks for the
down.
next 12 hours.
So 1d4.
For the next 12 hours.
Skill checks. And this one was advantage on intelligence saving throws?
Yes. For the next 24 hours.
Little blurb. That should be our little is that our description for our
Last video, yeah.
last video.
And the radiant truffle is
Every time you deal radiant damage, you get 2 HP back, not exceeding your maximum HP.
radiant. Damn.
Equals
2
HP. We rolling in it, boys.
So what were the other things that keep missing? There were 4 things.
Advantage on intelligence saving throw
Intelligence.
for the next 24 hours. And that's the green curry.
And that is from
What do you-
10:30.
Yes.
That is starting at this time.
And the
So
bounty of the
10:30 in
sea.
the morning the next day.
Bounty of the sea for the next 12 hours.
10:30 at night.
You get to add a D4 to all skill checks. 1D4.
1 dick 4.
The radiant
is
truffle.
forever.
Every time you deal radiant damage, you get 2 HP back. And the muffin is 4 HP whenever you eat it.
The muffin is panic healing potion.
Yeah. And if we keep those in my bag, they'll stay good forever. But y'all have them for
So
like
we can
right
just
now.
throw a muffin and be like, eat the goddamn muffin. I know it won't help a lot, but it'll keep you alive.
I'm an artificer initiate. I'm gonna make a muffin cannon.
Shoot, Ken.
I'm gonna make a muffin cannon. I'm gonna make one of the Warforged have a muffin cannon equipped to it. In one of the little platforms, because it holds 2 people, I'm gonna put a muffin machine gun cannon, and I'm just gonna be like, duh, 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 duh.
Eat your goddamn baguette.
I'm still ready for us to actually get to level up in Denver's campaign.
You're getting very close, by the way.
See, I told you, probably when we finish with whatever we're doing right
Because I want to,
Remember, there's little side missions that can get you leveled up before other things.
I really want to be able to have Rain be random artificer. That way, at some point in this campaign, when someone's talking shit, Rain can just pull out a Glock and be like,
You can also make a cannon.
I can. But that one's not as easy, just to...
I mean, it takes you 6 seconds and you build a cannon in front of them. It's just... What was that?
Just, I'm sorry, did you
now.
just
Say that's my cannon, bitch.
And it can fire like 3 different projectiles.
Cannon, dick.
It's great. Hey,
Anyway,
Bradley,
so,
No, something's trying to run
Radiant
away from our
truffle?
party, and
that's a
Rain's
forever
just-
bonus. For the rest of your life and unlife.
Denver. What's that
Yes.
name?
Continue.
Just something tries to run away from, like, you have one of your NPCs try to run away from us, and Rain's like, "Aw,
We're stuck.
you thought you got to get away." Can
Yeah, he's in a little pocket in the blanket.
Sleep.
He's asleep.
But,
I can't move my hand or my foot.
Yeah.
Because that's where he's at.
Radiant
Things are-
Truffle, for the entirety of your lifespan, anytime you deal radiant damage, you get 2 HP back. Not exceeding your maximum HP.
Not that Aramis really ever does radiant damage, but
I mean, I
yeah.
have 2 sources of radiant damage.
But there you go. If you're feeling bad, just pop some radiant stuff. We need to get a radiance cantrip so we can just like do radiant damage to some weird thing, like small thing.
Yes.
Just pocket healing.
I literally can just pull up my stars and they do radiant damage. And I have those at all times.
Boing, boing. Just firing it. You know what? That's your hunting trip.
Fuck taking a short rest to get my HP back.
I want
Me-
combat.
No.
Get me-
I'm gonna pull out my stars and just be like, pew.
Get me a room with 100 skeletons in it.
Something specific?
You know, we could fight your skeletons for this.
For what?
For HP.
For HP. We just beat your skeletons up for HP.
You know, it technically never says it has to be a creature. You can just smack a tree with radiant damage.
Anytime you do radiant damage, that's what I was thinking the tree, but it's the Fey Wild, so I
tree's
didn't know how
not
good
fine
that's
yet.
gonna go.
Alright, hold on. I have the perfect solution to this, okay? I use creation to create a 1,000-pound block of concrete.
Oh, look at baby.
He woke up.
Hey,
You do-
you know what? I love
you do
this talk
radiant
about
We have to
how
get back to what we're doing.
Did he slip
Everybody's
out?
here.
I've been playing this in
Let's get
character.
back. Let's get back.
I know we've loved this conversation about Radiance doing a lot of stuff for us now, but let's just eat it and move on now.
Time passes. It It is now 10:30 in the morning.
How do I feel? Awesome.
Yay.
All right. Well,
Also, I worked out. I felt stronger too.
so do we wish to
Truffle-tastic.
go and make sure we're ready for our appearance, or do we want to do something else?
Duck says yes.
Look, I'm gonna free ball it. Whatever happens, happens.
Are we spiffing up for this?
Oh, I am.
Oh, you know, I am absolutely not wearing this.
I mean, we're not gonna get the big floppy hat.
I mean, I can keep the big floppy hat, but I think that helmet looks more intimidating.
Maybe we should not have the floppy hat.
Maybe we should lose the bathrobe.
Alright,
That's
so
what I'm
here's the
saying.
thing. Do you guys need to roleplay the next however many hours it takes to get
2.5.
2.5.
No.
I
2.5.
Joe.
No, I take 2.5 hours to get my ass looking perfect. I get my brother's clothes. We all looking fine as hell.
Instead I'm fucking polishing my shoes, combing my hair.
Now I'm fucking suiting up.
I have not dressed up in a hot ass minute.
I
even though
am
it
getting
hasn't
my
really been that-
fans. I'm pulling out that bag. I'm getting Kai. We're going to a room. I'm pulling out that bag, and I am getting my suit, getting Kai his stuff. Is that all that's in there? Is the
What the fuck do I have in your bag?
you wanted something from Doll? It was we got the Doll delivery. I don't know what you ordered.
Yeah, I got it right there because mine didn't need a delivery.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you needed.
It,
delivery.
only you got
All right.
delivered.
No,
stuff.
see,
Never
I didn't
mind.
want shit. I didn't want
Never mind. I go into a room. I pulled out the bag. I get dressed up.
Because Kai has a suit with him at all times.
Do it.
I
Zip.
make a,
You kept your one from the ball,
On a scale from 1 to 10,
Put that back.
how good do I look?
Hey, you.
unless you asked for
Like-
a suit. Then I could.
I don't need flatness. I'm talking. I need form fitting.
10.
I look 10 out of 10.
You'll wanted all
This
them
bitch is in
assets out there.
This bitch is wearing a literal power suit.
Got a briefcase.
Walks
Yeah.
out, heels clicking.
got little spectacles.
And I just burst. I like take the door. Hello.
I'm going to create a room in my mansion and gather all 100 servants around. Okay, guys. First of all, we're ditching the hobo look. Second of all, I need to look pristine. Like, I need to go into a courtroom and fucking... Like, I need to be so well polished that somebody could see the reflection off my left ass cheek from a mile away. Let's hop to it. Intimidating, but... We're looking at intimidating, but well put together. And so I just let them fucking do their thing.
Alright. Kai, what do you do?
I was going to look at the picture of the thing, but apparently I didn't.
What are you doing? What was that?
He was glowing at my hand the entire time I was trying to look for stuff. I put in my suit from the
Hey.
gold.
Do I get all my fancy stuff back from doing long rest? Now.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get that one spell slot back? Because
No.
okay, I didn't think I would, but I wanted to ask. Just wanted to make sure.
Do you want the picture of your formal wear?
Do you? Oh, I thought you were talking to Eula.
What?
This is reaching up and pawing at my face. And he was really gentle, no claws, was just paw to my face. Aw.
Just multiple times. Gently pawed.
It feels really soft, dude. It feels weird.
Okay, so I
I'm
do
sorry.
have a photo, and I could probably pull it up faster than you guys could. I never finished it because I did other
It's a
things.
lot better than what you'd actually sent me, and mine didn't have any color, but I was like, yeah, that's what it looked like again. Except this time, I modified hairstyle. Very similar to my Tavern Wind hairstyle.
Oh, nice. I don't suppose you have a drawing of me, Fancy.
I
There is a
have
drawing
a
of you.
drawing of you that never got finished
Yeah?
because doing metallic details is quite literally one of the pains of my existence.
Guess what? You would have to do less metallic details if you drew him with his big ass floppy hat in his bathroom.
I could even have your symbols down.
It looks pretty cool because I peer pressured her into drawing you. Because I was like, you've drawn everybody else's character. Draw Aramis. I want to see what he looks like. And I thought she looked badass. She did a fantastic job on the part she got done. Which seems pretty finished. I don't know what she's like. I still need to please.
Alright, I just want to make
There's several
sure I
parts
got
of it
this
that are
right.
completely flat and filler because I haven't metallicized
The
it.
original,
Like the stick.
the original fight is the War for the Primal Wilds. That's like what it's called, right? This is Denver. Wanting to make sure.
So, what are you referencing?
Whenever they first got back to the wild and they had to fight to take control of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the War for the Primal Wilds.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, just want to make sure.
Alright, so. Kind of ringing it around. What is everyone doing at the moment? Scare, what you doing?
I just got myself ready, and then I.
Where are y'all meeting? What are y'all doing? And kind of need more details.
I am casting one spell.
Because I will make it 12:50.
Other than that, after I cast my spell, I'm not doing anything besides just waiting for everyone to meet up at the mansion so we can walk out and teleport in.
How are
I
we
will
meeting
make
up
it
at the mansion?
12:50.
How did we get there?
Not your mansion,
Okay.
Bradley's.
Oh, okay. I was like, how the fuck? Did
I'm
we
at
determine
Bradley's
how we were
mansions where I
getting
got ready.
there? Okay.
Alright, so.
Mhm.
It is
So we're
time-
meeting in it or outside of it?
12:50? What did you guys have got all spiffied and polished,
I'm casting
You got-
one spell, I'll let you.
solidified, you got done up, you got
I was
dressed up.
professional.
I'm wearing a very large robe and hood that is trying to hide my most distinguishing features.
Alright? He
Going
looks
for
like
that,
he's from the fucking magistrate.
going for that, like,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
no, you're good.
Keep me to distract for everything.
I am wearing a black suit with a deep purple shirt that matches my purple perfectly.
Okay.
I'm trying to go for a very mysterious look, but as soon as we get in that
Huh?
courtroom, I'm gonna throw this cloak
It's
off.
slim fit. Like we made sure it wasn't like Eula said she went slim fit. Scare was like, fine, we can go slim fit.
The only thing you really see is the bridge of my, is like the nose of my helmet, my eyes. I'm like, I want it to be a surprise.
Kai's is also slim fit, but flows
So
at the
would be
legs.
like, alright,
so-
Aramis, we had a dress code and you need
We
to
all
change.
went slim fit, and Aramis went big fluffy.
No. See,
Here's the
it's,
question.
Because
Is it
even Kai's
nice
is slim
underneath?
fit. His is like a whole ass
Yes.
Okay,
corset
if
with
it's
a
nice
nice
underneath,
flow at the
I'm
bottom.
fine with it.
look, I'm trying to go for something dramatic. When I actually get on the floor, I'm gonna yank it off and do a whole thing.
Okay. We have a dress code here.
I mean, even Elaine and like everybody else is all looking damn good
Okay,
too.
fine, I
On a
won't.
scale of 1
No,
to
no,
10,
no, no.
what they look like.
I think you should do that because that
Elaine,
presentation is everything.
I have seen pictures.
I got a 9.
I'll be like you guys.
I'm better than Elaine.
I'll be like you guys as mysterious scholar.
Ajax got a 7.
Alright.
Alexis, oddly enough, got a 10.
He's a fucking fine ass man.
I will be.
Ajax, me and you.
I will be your mysterious.
Alatus?
Alatus, sorry. Ajax.
Ajax got a 7.
Alatus.
Are you a 7, you alone?
Alatus walked in
I'm
there.
7 foot tall.
Alatus walked in there and went like this, and everybody was like, "Damn!" And he was like, "It's Scarab, white one. I told y'all." He has it.
I will be your
Based on some things
mysterious
you
yet
made,
well-versed
I don't
scholar.
think it was very quiet, was he?
No, he's quiet. Elaine's not the quiet one.
Ah, scream.
Going? Are you going or are you staying? What are you doing?
He needed to move.
Yeah, you need to bow.
No.
It's tough being a baby.
Yep.
Damn. Do you need a moment?
All you do is eat, poop, and sleep.
It's tough being a baby.
Exactly.
You don't know how to control all that when you're little. Not at his age.
My knees are not healthy.
But honestly, he hasn't had an accident other than Timber's motor.
Yeah.
Wait,
Good.
to be fair,
Did you see anything in there?
to be
I
fair,
seen it twice.
that was very terrifying for him.
It was.
So, What do you do?
This is while I'm getting dressed.
All right, what you got?
Intrigued to me, found a cord.
What is?
I'm casting Sending.
All right, to whom?
Oberon.
All right.
What are you doing?
I got mind
Why
blank.
are
He
you
can't,
doing
and I'm in a
this?
different dimension. He can't get to me. But
That's what that's for.
there's a difference. Your god pulled you in.
Or Persephone.
I ain't got a god pulling me around. I just got a god fucking me whenever I die, but I ain't dead yet.
I was thinking about Baronester, and I was like, that didn't happen.
We haven't fucked.
So I was like, that didn't happen yet.
All right. Hi. You touch my shit again, I will make the war for
Are
the
you a
primal
shit?
wilds and the battle of Crimson Tears look like a pub brawl.
Damn. You can't be sure. You have 25
We
words.
got 25 words.
Period.
I don't know, because we've never met. I don't think he knows who the Cinder is, because you only know who the Cinder is if you met them. He didn't know last time who I was. It'll be interesting to know if he knows who the Cinder is or not.
Something fell over.
And that
Pretty
was
sure
just,
knock something over and y'all got
that was just, as I was putting on, buttoning the shirt. If you touch.
Again, when you're on the table, don't think about it. I said don't think about it.
Therefore, he thought about it.
You got 25 words.
You laying down?
Yeah. They go for I just need to just switch. There's lots of noises and lots of things.
I would love to hear Oberon's reaction to this.
In all honesty, I kind of want to try something, but I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if I should. You know what? I want to. Is there any way I can just cut the magic after that and not even get a response?
That made you such a good ball.
Roll an Arcana check.
More or less, I just want to do that, and as he's trying to speak, just the first word, maybe. Can I guide myself?
We are really playing fast and loose with the whole being spiteful to gods things.
Oh yeah, definitely. I probably won't. That's fine.
What'd you get?
Is there Arcana?
Yeah.
12.
Where did my top sheet go? Oh, it's okay.
He's okay if he's still
17?
You guys can also take turns. Can't afford another cat. He's got to like you guys too.
Technically, by the time we move out of this place, we could afford another cat.
Yeah, but I'm talking about right now. Duck.
Baby, other than
Oh!
we split
Oh,
the
I get a
cost of
whisper.
food anyway.
I get a whisper.
Debbie. Feeding 4 cats is gonna be more expensive because I'm going to have to buy it more frequently.
Oh. Whispers.
Oh, spicy.
Oh, we're gonna fucking fight. I continue getting dressed. Boom! And then we all see each other. Alright, that's it.
The moment Beulah pops up in front of Scarrow, the first thing he says is, "Damn, tits out today, right?"
Gotta present all the best assets.
She paid so much for that too.
I thought the wizard robes were nice.
You look
You know what?
wonderful.
You look absolutely best. I think you
10 out of
win.
10, top shelf.
Dude, these are nondescript brown robes.
You look wonderful, darling.
You win. You did so good.
Trust me, I'm just gonna give a little peek under my robes, and it's polished to a fucking shine. Everything's accentuated, the colors are deeper, the
He
runes are
used
glowing.
his armor care. Do you use your wing care?
Oh, 100%. I did it this morning in the shower.
You should do it more times.
What are you doing?
But no,
Just let
I
him
took
do the
time.
tippy taps.
I took time to make sure I look good. I'm a 10 out of 10 according to the rolls.
I've got like this 3/4 kilt going on that's solid black. That's solid
All right.
black.
I'm gonna walk over to
Let's
Ajax
take
and fix probably like the couple hairs on the top of his head that's causing him to.
This is what you rolled.
4.
You're not 8.
8.
You're an 8 out of 10.
I'm
Yeah, that's fair.
gonna walk over to Ajax and do a couple little
No.
tweaks to his outfit and his hair to make him be that 10 and be like, bitch, you let that stick up. Walk over
That
to
I don't care look.
walk over to Aramis and be like, just gonna, and twist his robe right.
It's
And be
kinda
like, there we
fallen.
go.
It's just-
There we go.
All right. So we ready to go?
Is everybody a 10 out of 10 now? We can't leave until we're all top notch.
Scrub a few little smudges off of Aramis.
Aramis, when you
Here's
put
a
the robe,
fingerprint. Here's a
when you
fingerprint.
put the
Get rid of
robe on
fingerprint.
there, buddy, you stuck it.
I don't have fingerprints.
Someone else did
Someone
it.
put a fingerprint on you.
Who you be
Dude.
letting touch you?
The fucking ghosts in my.
Oh, late.
Why are
fucking-
ghosts producing oil? That's weird.
I don't know.
I think that's
Maybe it was
what
the oil
was
from
for
what they
you.
put on you. Alright, so on the way out, I would like to open the door and see if there's any change with the one thing. Like crack it and look it.
I would also like to stick my head in my mansion real quick.
Nip knobs be pointing because it's better go.
Yeah, that's fine.
You
What,
just
I'm just kind of like gonna
bit.
crack the door, kind of glance in. Any change?
No.
Awesome.
Still as solid as ever. There's a faint glow now.
Mage hand.
Sounds a bit hollow. But like there's something in it.
But like, no response back.
What you grabbing it down there backwards? Continue.
No response.
No responses.
Alright, close the door. Head out.
I'd like to do one more thing. I'm gonna poke my head through the mansion. Everybody, grab all of the evidence from the library and bring it to the front door in a manner that's easily able to be carried out and into a courtroom.
Get my dragon.
Oh yeah, get your dragons, guys.
As the dragons are coming out, circle's not big enough for that. Let's when we get there. We're gonna be arriving about 30 minutes early, so just when we get there, let's get them out.
We cannot leave them in this thing. Don't we have to, like, get them
True.
out before it goes
Yeah.
away?
Let's put them in here for now, and I grab the bag of animal
Yeah, I was
keeping.
like, they have to come out.
Yeah.
Just gonna walk into the playroom.
No.
Guys, you need to come out here.
You open the door?
Yep.
Run. Green one tackles you.
Green one's at the door, staring
second.
wide-eyed at you,
I got an answer.
like right in front of you. You open the door, it's this.
Look, I don't think
Hey,
we all know the green one is the one that was like the black
The red
one.
and the blue one are literally rolling around in the background just fine. Like at first you don't see them and then all of a sudden you're like,
Like a Looney Tunes
And the black one is just like, if he wanted to, definitely was just like,
What's the name of the one?
we don't know his name yet.
actually he said it several times.
I don't remember
He
what.
has not told us the name
Noah.
of the
He
black
has said it.
I have
Very.
said it. You guys don't listen. His
Blanc.
name is Aiden.
He
Blanc.
has said it out loud in presence of every character at this table at least 2 to 3 times.
Blanc.
Hey,
Because I marked it because I knew we were gonna have this talk. And that's whenever
Yeah.
someone actually called him out for it was when I was gonna turn the pin.
hey,
Honestly, because the pin was never turned, I just assumed he never said the name because I have never heard him say the name. I knew it was Aiden.
Multiple times.
Blanc sounds like it's just a block that just gets dropped.
Boom.
Blanc.
I knew it was Aiden because I've seen like several times the character sheet for his dragon.
hey,
You're Aiden.
I don't have to roleplay it.
Yes, you do. It is your dragon.
I don't have to roleplay as the dragon, though.
You can.
I can, but I don't like to. He has a different personality than what I want to play.
Okay.
That's why they can make him do something.
Tell Charlotte and. What was yours
No.
again?
Spark.
No. No.
No.
I mean, no, it starts with an N and ends with an O.
Aiden.
We're going somewhere, and I'm going to have to recast the spell for the mansion you guys are in, And you guys can't be in here when that happens.
Why can't you tell them? You can
Bag.
speak draconic.
He is.
Yeah, I am speaking.
He is.
to
He
Draconic.
said no.
Yeah, because you asked him to tell them. You could just tell them. That's what I'm saying.
we need you in this bag, if that's alright, please.
And if Spark doesn't want to listen to you, she'll listen to me, and I can also talk to her.
Yeah, Charlotte's the only one who will listen to me.
Okay, you get Charlotte. He can get Aiden. I'll get Spark, and Eula will just not get the green one because they don't like each other.
Well, the green one is going to go into an extra dimensional. Is going to go into a pocket
Darling.
dimension.
Okay. Since I had to take
Just says darling, the green one.
I know you've been
Because you spoke shit. She walks in.
Back a little bit.
Into the back.
Well, to be fair, the green one doesn't know what I'm saying.
Charlotte.
It's in your tone of voice.
Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Charlotte. You must be going, my dear.
Bag.
Is that weird? No, you don't have to go in the bag if you don't want to.
We kinda-
Only if you want to come with us.
Spark runs towards the bag and is like, last one in's a rotten egg. Charlotte.
I'm not fucking losing to him.
Go kick his ass, pal.
And that is
Roll it.
how...
Pull out your dragon sheet.
D20s.
Just D20s?
Yeah.
Athletics. I don't know what it is.
You can either pick athletics or acrobatics. My dear little one, what are you doing? Why are we doing?
Whenever I see him running, Kai grab the other side of the bag. Kai grab the other side of the bag. Kai grab the other side of the bag.
I grabbed it.
Pull it apart.
Little one.
This isn't great, but it's okay.
That's a pretty good roll.
Is it a pretty good roll?
That's a pretty good roll. I don't know about the bonuses added to it, but that's a pretty good roll.
16.
Little one.
18.
Same.
I rolled a 16.
Just barely.
I do.
So Spark and Aiden
Left.
managed to get in at the same time.
They are considered large creatures now, correct?
Why is his athletics so high?
Because I have proficiency in it, and my strength is a 4. Because I'm strong.
Remember, each dragon has a specialty.
Aiden is fucking rude. No wonder why he takes all of them down.
He's also the biggest and the oldest.
Once again, no wonder why he always tackles them and teaches them lessons. He's like, I will fucking fuck you up.
He's the biggest and the oldest.
Baby.
This bag has almost become legendary status.
His whole thing that he was like used for fighting.
Sweet little baby. This is now the DM, guys.
Roll for yamage.
Bow before the duck.
Crack.
It's okay. Mine's smarter than yours.
Alright.
That's why she gets us out of pickles.
They're considered large, right?
Or eats
No,
They
they're
can
medium.
be
No.
either
They're
mediums.
No, they're medium. She said they're the same size as us right now.
Okay.
They can be both. They have the similar thing too.
Situation.
Ah.
Alright.
Their
So like they have to be
age
large. for
So we're
us to
still
run.
good.
is
Right now.
medium.
We're good on sizes. Or in slots, sorry.
That's enough slices.
Hello. What we doing?
Just going in as a rule.
You gotta put spice in there too.
Do you want me to put spice in there? Or do you want to keep spice?
Can spice be counted as an accessory for your spell?
I mean, spice can come through. It's because spice is going to be big enough to go through. Just the other ones are going to be too big.
Both are the same size as
That's
us.
my card.
Alright, so
No.
drawing the
That's too bad.
circle, 10 minutes later, I'm on the last little line. Alright, I need everyone to like line up around this thing, and as soon as I draw this, run.
Run?
Run into it. We only got like 6 seconds to make it through this.
Al, just pick up a lane. She'll trip over her heels in her dress.
Fuck you.
We all know. You know
That's
it.
my job.
Do.
Alright, so everyone got that?
Yeah, run.
Yes, one.
Run.
Alright. Draws the line.
Run. We all run.
Roll it.
Oh shit, so I'm gonna.
Do I have advantage because I'm literally right there at
What
the
are we rolling?
center of it?
Whichever we're rolling, I'm rolling damn good.
Dex.
Dex. Just straight Dex.
Can it be
Sure.
a dex saving throw?
Yeah. So wait,
Son of a
is this a check?
This is a check. You get to add a D4 to it.
Aren't you happy I remember things?
I got myself on this.
Where is my D4?
Where is your
Where's my
D4? It's
metal
right
D4?
there. Dumbass.
Okay, it was underneath this.
Yeah. Good joke.
Why so many birds?
You had to take it out because you're cooking things, you couldn't use it, so you set
Yeah.
it aside so you wouldn't use it.
Yep.
13.
Oh no.
Okay.
And you added your D4?
I did that and a D4 from guidance.
Oh my dude. What
rolled
did
a
you
3.
roll? Damn.
Alright.
Go around the
Oh,
table.
21.
Alright.
24.
Alright. What'd you get?
21.
Alright.
Do I have advantage because I'm right there at the portal?
No.
No.
I'm drawing it.
You guys all managed to make it through.
I would roll the other ones, but I don't know what we ever did with our character sheets because I handed them to you and then I never received them back.
Please just say that succeed.
I mean, they definitely did.
Nope, one of them failed.
I dare you one. You want to help me roll?
Because I would roll them because I was supposed to keep up with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I never got them back.
Yeah, they're in the binder at the moment.
Natural 1.
That was a 20.
Yeah, it passes.
That was a 16.
How do we know what passes?
That was an 18.
Yeah.
Hey, roll 2 19s. And a 16. 2 19s and a
Oh, you
16.
little one.
It's cool. Like that's the only way you could like really do that.
On
Alright,
the table.
we are now in
No,
the
on the
mansion.
tablet.
We are now in the mansion. The manor,
Wait.
actually. What do you, what?
Please don't tell me.
He's pooping?
I don't know.
Pick him up. Pick him up!
He already did it.
My dude, this is why I said not on the table.
Oh no! Oh no! It's getting on the screen!
I don't know.
It got on the
I
cards!
don't know how to stop that.
What did you
Why
do?
did you put him there?
I didn't.
He's still pissing!
What?
He's gonna think he's gonna go on the table now!
Okay.
Why did you just freeze? Bradley, can you give me some paper
Because
towels,
I
please?
didn't know what to do at that point. Just hold him? No. I wasn't gonna hold him while he was missing. Apparently.
Bradley.
You pick him up and get him into the litter box! Give me the towels and pee on him.
Denver, I am trying to hold up the thing.
Oh,
Go
okay.
to the other side of the table.
I need the towels and pee on him real quick.
Why?
I need to set it in the litter box.
Here.
He knows that's what it smells.
Complications
Up here.
with small cats.
Still potty training. Kind of
We just got him like less than 6 hours ago.
Get the cleaner stuff, please.
I know. Everyone's giving me shit. What did you want me to do? Pick him
Wipe
up
it off of the thing.
and hold him?
Yes.
Go on your card. Almost still tongue.
That's fine.
The Bart said they have a good coating, so it didn't really actually damage it at all. Just got a little pee on it. It's okay. You did fine.
I saw on your tablet because you straight up said he was sitting on your tablet. So when you said he's peeing, I was like,
Yeah,
damn.
no, he got off my tablet and I was like, what are you doing? And then we started talking and I didn't look and then I was like, wait a minute, that's a bathroom squat. And as soon as I said that, he was peeing.
It's okay. We go to...
Also, I sprayed bleach, so it's fine.
Bradley just grew up.
What?
Huh?
Are you okay?
No.
Apparently the piss needed him to.
What's wrong?
Just threw up.
Yeah, are you feeling sick or did the circumstances affect you that badly?
I guess they affected me that badly.
That's why he also wasn't looking when he was handing E the paper towels because he was about to throw up. Then.
All good. Cleaned up. Stealth.
I am not.
Okay. All good.
Wash your hands. No.
Wash your hands.
Everyone being like, why don't you pick it up? Because it's literally actively pissing. What do you mean, why don't I pick it up?
I don't know why.
It's okay.
Don't get sick on us.
It wasn't. I did throw up. It was not a lot.
Don't get sick on us.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Guys, this is a great show. We're totally professional here. We've put out over 50 videos. Yeah.
Well, we did.
Like
roll
we
a-
raised 3 cats. What we do? Apparently fuck up with the 4th. But it's okay. It's all cleaned up. Nothing got hurt. We're fine.
Well, we did roll 2.7.
7, 5. Yeah, you're right. This is what happens.
I'm
When you roll below 3, you get catfish. You're welcome.
It got on the 2 carts, the book cart and that one, the robe.
I wiped them.
Those 2.
But
They're
it's
really
not
good.
the cleaner stuff yet.
Got cat pee everywhere.
It was not everywhere. It was literally just a small spot. And I
This
had
is
a
why we
paper.
got the table protector still.
Yeah, that is that. Also, I had a paper towel for my bottle, so that soaked up most of it while he was still peeing. It would have went way further.
We literally talked about how whenever they start using the restroom, you just pick them up and run them to the cat litter box.
It's okay. We dealt with it.
was
She
just-
panicked. It's okay.
What do I do?
We're going
I'm
to-
sorry, that was a little bit funny. It's just like, what is he doing? Is he doing what I think? Is he pooping? I don't know.
No, it's me. That's fantastic. Oh my god.
Guys, this meeting's gonna go great.
Anything? Bradley, are you still okay to play?
Yeah.
Put on a
It's
mask.
bleached, I promise.
Yeah. That does help.
Are you okay, Megan?
Are you sure?
Are you okay now? Bradley, you should put on a
Are you
mask.
good?
Just in case.
Yes.
What is wrong?
Sitting makes feet hurt and sleepy, but we can keep going.
You can sit up for a second.
Standing makes
some
her
high
hurt.
knees.
Everything makes her hurt because we're.
I understand that feeling.
Yeah, we don't get to sit
I had
down.
Megan giving me my legs a massage and it like almost killed me,
Because
but it
I'm
feels good
standing
now.
on my feet for 9 hours straight without ever
You
getting
know,
to
we
sit down.
should massage each other's legs or feet after this because mine were killing me
See-
and Megan massaged mine and now they don't hurt me today.
The difference is, I have a lovely other half that will massage mine, and I don't have to give your feet a massage. Or
Yeah. I don't have.
I can
anybody-
massage his back for him and make him feel better, and that's fine.
I don't get
He
any.
wants massages.
I don't get anybody. Nobody ever massages me.
I will massage
We'll
you. I
give you
massage you all the
massage.
He
time.
massages my neck and
Anytime you
shoulders.
ask, I massage you.
Yeah, but I have to ask.
Sounds so gay.
I've got to ask too.
Am I supposed to just know when my boyfriend needs a massage? No.
I usually don't ask. I just sit there and groan enough, and then he gets the.
Well, that's
lotion and massage.
asking because he knows what it means.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Actually, sometimes I just get home and lay on the bed, and then sometimes he just grabs the lotion and does it for me because he knows my fever.
All right, so
Baby's
back to what we were
crying.
doing. We just arrived in the manor.
He's gonna be alone for a minute.
Did we like run out of the portal?
Oh yeah, you're running on the other side.
Nice.
Into
Since
the
we
room
all
that's got the
ran
teleportation.
at each other, do we have to like roll to not smack each other?
No,
Well,
that's
it's
what
more
the
kinda like a
running
1,
for
2,
a
3, 4, 5.
finish line kind of thing.
Or is it kind of like you run in and run right back out in the same spot you ran in? It's like a
More or less.
meow.
Well, what it is if you're
We're not
if this is
running
the
in
portal,
like this. You're running in like this.
if this is the portal, you run in and you keep running.
You're
Not
not
that
both
way.
from
Like
down
running
to
through a
different
doorway.
tables.
You're going through a doorway.
It
It's
was
just
not
it
a
only
straight
opens
line
for
running.
6 seconds.
Eula said circle the thing, so we all
Oh, yeah,
ran
no.
towards each other.
Oh yeah, no, and it's more like you can't go in 2 at a time, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Within the 6 seconds.
So you come out on the opposite side of the circle, she said.
Eula just kind of no, she just barrel through because she can't get that
She
suit
can't
dirty.
get the suit dirty. You don't know what construction's going on and how dirty your place is.
I know. Well, I was just here yesterday, but yes,
Yeah, but you didn't do much looking.
I
you
didn't
were,
do much
you
on
were
the
going
inside.
to.
I didn't do much on the inside.
You were going
Alright,
to.
so you're
I just walked
at
through.
the place.
What does it look like? Because we're in the house.
You're in the house. I mean, honestly, it looks relatively similar. It looks cleaner than it had been, but it's not really decorated at this point.
Okay.
We'll fix that later.
Yeah.
Is that my tapestry?
Did I put it up already?
Yes, y'all did.
We put it up, but it's in the main hall. We're not in the main hall right now. So
Yes.
in a second, is that my tapestry?
Oh, I thought your thingy was in like the main hall.
No.
It's over there in the circle tower that goes up.
It's in this side.
It's a circle in a circle tower. Duh. That's where you put circles. Circle goes in cylinder.
Yeah.
It's like chips. He's a Pringles kid.
The circle goes in the circle. The square goes in the square hole. The rectangle also goes in the square hole.
Where does the triangle go? That's right, in the square hole.
Let's put them all in the square hole.
Anyways,
All right, so we're now here.
and it is.
Like 30 minutes before we have to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 11 or 12,
12:30.
12:30 now. For some reason I was
So-
thinking 12:45.
Straightens up the suit. It's like, man, running always like moves this shit around. Tight fitting
One second.
thing.
The nippins are still
Alright, has
nippins.
anyone thought about this? But
I have a bra on.
will it be safer,
Yeah.
safe enough to go to where we're going now?
It's happening here.
It's happening here?
It's like in here,
Alright, that was
in this
the word
building.
that it was happening here. Okay, never mind.
Yes,
That's
remember
fine.
we talked about it. I gave your mom the paper, we did the whole
Yeah,
thing.
but I just thought we were going somewhere else for the
No,
for some reason, my bad.
it's here.
Never mind. Scratch that. I thought
We
were
should
going
probably,
somewhere
like-
else.
Move away from this because they could arrive at it at any time.
No, that's cool. We'll just strip them.
Here, let's go to the main hall. We can go to main hall, see what's happening with construction around the place.
Just remember, Alex is straight up is like, damn. Feels different being in a place that the magic is not like running through dead plants.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of live stuff outside if you want to go touch it.
Yeah, he's never been in the Feywild.
Here, go touch a plant. Go touch some grass.
Alex, this is not from
Don't
this
touch
area.
the Glagala.
He can
You just walk as he goes like kind of under the stairs, and then all of a sudden you don't really see him in the shadow, like of the closet. You're just like,
He's doing that weird shadow jump thing again. So here's the hallway. They've been doing really good with these renovations.
there's no cobwebs.
You know, it's
Wow,
pretty
it's
nice.
like they
Look,
got no roaches.
this is a sturdy beam now.
Ain't got no roaches. This is a nice place.
Yeah. Oh, look, they fixed that stair.
So are we like walking to the main area?
Yeah, now we're in the main area.
Nice.
Sturdy building. It's just not.
So now I'm just kind of like
the
looking and
finishing
I'm like-
touches ain't there.
Yeah, it's fully constructed. Now we just gotta make it a home. It's a house. Now we gotta make it a home.
other than the one fucking tapestry, because I got hung up and everything was built around it. It's just looking like, is that my fucking tapestry?
No, that was your hands.
Actually, that was my tapestry.
Actually, you already knew we had it, so I don't know why you're bringing it up again.
Frickin'.
Because I honestly didn't know it was going to go there.
Oh, I gotta add something here. You wanna help me with something?
Depends.
We gotta go outside real quick.
Do we have enough time for this?
Oh yes, we got enough time. It's just pulling something out.
We have like 20 minutes.
Yeah. We
20
got plenty of
minutes.
time.
What are you guys doing in 20 minutes?
I guess open.
I'm going out front, and I want to find a good area where I can place a dragon skull on my walk up to my house.
I don't like it.
So what do you think? Do you need to roll something to make like a good view check?
Yeah.
Are you putting the
Roll an intelligence
ancient,
check.
Oh, I have advantage on those.
are you putting the ancient death dragon skull out?
Yeah. I gotta put it out. It'd be nice. Alright.
Should I say the black dragon skull? Aiden's father, sorry.
22? I don't know that. 22? It's in the bag with him right now. He's there with it.
Okay, look. Okay, no, here's the.
He comes out of the bag.
My dad.
No. Here's the thing. All right. Hypothetically, if you,
It's just a skull, though. You wouldn't know.
if you just had the skull of your mother, would you be able to recognize that it was your mom's skull?
Well, I mean, the dragons have these, like, beautiful thing called their horn shapes.
Yeah, but that's all dragons have the same horns. You can just be
Not,
like,
in
that's
the,
a black
not the
dragon.
shape of them.
Yeah, all black
No.
dragons have.
Yeah, all black
Yeah,
dragons,
so it
all
could just
blue
be well, that's a
dragons.
black dragon.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna be able to be like, that's my relative, but
Yeah, I'll just be able to know it's a black dragon. Also, this is sad.
Alright, so you managed to find like a good nifty location
Okay.
that kind of is like, as soon as you walk past the Golgolin's skull.
And you can actually walk like through it. It's like a lovely little archway.
Nice. Just. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. There.
Still crooked.
It needs to be crooked. That's what gives it the.
That was Alice's,
Venice
by the way,
Qua.
'cause he's outside,
Yeah.
but still crooked.
I'm going
It's supposed to be
to-
crooked, darling. It gives it that Venice Qua.
It's pronounced je ne sais quoi.
Well, then tell me how to pronounce it next time. Je ne sais quoi.
I'm gonna whip out my
Speak.
sending stone.
Half elf.
You know who I'm talking to. Or, let's see. I want to tell her I'm here so I can see her again. But,
Just tell her to come here.
but that's not a great idea.
Yes, it is. It's honestly probably the safest place in the goddamn Feywild.
Okay, if Titania knows that she's significant to me, then she can use her as a hostage.
Exactly. That's why you fucking get her here.
They put weird colors in this bag.
Hey, hope you're doing okay.
Okay.
I'm
Okay, so-
at Eula's manor if you want to visit.
And guys,
And Kai's is more words. Let him just say Euless for right now.
I know, but like, I gotta make
Don't-
him feel good because it is technically his.
You
Buy
just start saying Kai's man or something.
the flowers.
Every so often, don't mind the flowers.
Damn!
That is great. I'm sorry. That is perfect.
I'm so loving the fact that
as soon
Dimmer
as I
was
say it-
mid-side sentence just, just gotta make him, don't mind the flower.
And my last word's gonna be fuck. Tell Uncle not to eat her. Tell him not to eat her.
Wholeheartedly, your last word was fuck, because you just hear
Eula's just
don't
laughing.
mind the flower.
Tell her not to eat. Tell her not to eat her. Tell her not to eat her.
Eula's just dying of laughter right now.
I swear to God, if my girlfriend dies because you don't tell the flowers to eat her, I will kill you.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
Listen,
Let's rewind.
so I never said,
Everyone just stop. What?
She's not my actual girlfriend, but that's quicker than saying my friend is a girl that blah 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 blah.
So-
Tell the flowers to not fucking eat her.
Fine.
So, I never said Scara had walked out, but he was walking out. So at that moment he did. Well, all of a sudden, because Alice just has weird shit and y'all just don't know it, there's just randomly a teacup and he's just sipping it because everybody freaked out about girlfriend and he's like, tea, man, tea.
Do you have more of that?
You don't want this tea.
I'm pretty sure I don't. I don't know what's in it.
You
Is that the tea from Barney?
Do you have relaxing tea?
never.
Yes.
I need some relaxing tea.
We have
Please
tea
don't
often.
give me
Do
drug
you have
tea.
tea
I
often
just want
too?
regular tea.
Just relaxing. It's like
Into the shower.
it's
just-
not
he's
really
just like-
drug tea. It's
as
just
he's
like,
backing
how,
up, he's
you have
like,
certain like
"He's
chamomile
my
and stuff makes
Yeah.
you feel good. That's kind of what it is.
I'm
Trent.
just gonna
It's
grab.
really
friend.
drug tea.
I'm just gonna grab the whole cup and just go
Cool.
We should. You know what? We should talk to him. See if he wants tea
like
now.
leaves and all. Just
It is a new month. We are supposed to have tea. We could.
Sure, I'd love to see you, Hermes. Glad you're back in the area. What do you mean, don't mind the flowers? I'm a nymph.
She'll figure it
She'll
out.
figure it out.
would you like to sending? Would you like to cast sending for me?
What's it worth to you?
I think it would be funny if we just don't.
How much is this worth to you?
Honestly, I really just vote you should just let her get here. Everyone needs that initial.
I better go take care of that.
Did she get there?
Damn,
Just
she
gotta
here
walk-
already?
Just gotta walk out the front door.
she's
Trees,
walking
man.
on by.
Awesome.
You happen to have a lot.
Yeah. Is she inside the manor area or outside of it?
No, you look down the path, and she's right there.
I better go.
Is
take
she
care
in?
of
There's like a
that.
golems in between us.
Yes.
Awesome. I go. Oh hi, and I just walk out into it. Oh hi, how you doing?
She faints. She wholeheartedly
Keep walking to her. Grab her. Stop on the edge. And extend my hand. Come on. Let's go.
We don't got all day.
We got shit to do.
We
Come on.
literally don't have. We have like
Let's go.
20 minutes.
You're fine.
No, you shut up. Here, take my hand.
How's your chores?
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
I make good
Come
friends
on.
everywhere I go. No.
Just don't look them in the eye.
They don't
Don't have
have
them.
Don't look in the fucking.
But they have a consciousness.
Don't look them in the petals. That's rude.
Plants, and I have never been able to speak to these orchid berries.
They scream a lot.
They are touching me, and I am still here.
Wonderful. Tell your grandchildren about it. Let's go.
Look, Meadow.
Keep
There
walking
are a
back.
lot of things
How do
I can't
a
tell
druid in
you.
a piece of armor? Never mind.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that.
Just,
You said tell your grandchildren about that. So.
just Alice pops out of the shadows. 1, we don't talk about that. 2, what's up with the flowers?
They won't go. No, on your bones.
Why they're carnivorous?
Yeah, I've never seen these.
I'm not from this place. Thank you.
They're not just here though.
They're not.
Right?
But
They
they're
can be.
not super common everywhere.
They are
That's why
only
it's a
existing
trap.
right here, right now.
They've never visited like my home. I didn't know what this is.
Very carnivorous.
I really wish I was.
They eat gods.
They eat everything meat.
Okay,
No
so
one's ever been around them, and they've
I can't tell you
Tell-
everything
tell-
for what I'm
tell you
pretty
what.
sure legal reasons.
Till you like.
just pretty badass. Now they're our friends.
But
Sort of.
Now I see why she gets on Scar's nerves.
so you know how she's
Sometimes.
really persuasive.
How do you
I make
persuade
friends everywhere I go.
I did not
Flower?
ask for your opinion.
them? He's
Fine.
I am telling the
Fine.
story.
And I walk off.
Eula, can we have our dragons back now?
Oh yes, of course. Pulls that bag.
Tell them to don't run past the flowers, darlings.
Do not pass the flowers. Safe here.
Those ones?
Yes. Don't go past them. Safe here. That will kill you past it.
Got it.
Good.
Isn't that you guys are good?
Have fun, play around. Don't attack the metal big man that's in the woods. He is also a friend.
What the, why would they attack a big metal man in the woods?
He's very much having a rough time. He's a little bit broken. I gotta work with him. So please be very nice and careful with him.
Got it. Metal
Thank
and
you.
Doug,
woods.
you're okay.
Bad.
My dude. Ken is struggling in there.
So is it time for the meeting?
Ah,
Has it been 20
hello,
minutes?
darling. Lovely to see you. And I believe that it is time.
The others should be arriving here in just a moment. Angel said something about picking up his +1.
Do you love what I done with the place? Gestures to the barrier and everything.
It's the,
Look, I have a dragon.
the dragon skull and the dragon's playing.
The dragon skull, the dragons, the golems.
Oh yeah, in my 10 minutes before our meeting, I would have summoned out Alistair.
Let him run around too.
Yeah, might as well.
I don't have it in me to really ask.
Oh,
Just pull that
it's nice
situation
for
in
it,
Cairo and let them run out
Yep,
too.
yep.
You know what? I'll let this be a
Blop, blop,
part
blop.
of our little discussion.
You know what?
That'll save me a lot of time.
I'm gonna think really, really hard real quick. Barney, would you like to have our monthly tea? We have a bunch of friends over and you can talk with people.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
That is so. That's poor timing.
Interrupting things.
Alright, just whenever you're ready.
You're already getting it on, apparently. The fuck, my dude.
I'm just thinking. I didn't cast
Barney does
sitting, I
not
was just
get it on
thinking.
himself.
Just
Potato,
interrupting
maybe.
things. I never specified anything. I just
Yeah,
said
he could be
interrupting things.
fighting Potato.
Potato, no, that's my shoe. Give it back.
Don't child.
Oh shit. Hello.
Behind you.
Damn it, this isn't funny when you do it in my place. It's only in your place.
Is it cold when she's here? Like, do we feel cold since she's around us, or is it only in her palace?
It's like
It's a
immediately
little bit-
around her.
Cooler, but it's not cold. And as for Arya,
What season is she in? This is my next question. Is Arya in?
her curls have been braided back.
What does that mean?
Like she was.
Is she still in summer?
Her hair is very straight if it's winter. It's not so straight if it's warm.
So her curls.
So yes,
This one.
she is summer.
So she's in summer right now. Got it. Good to know you're warming up to me.
I don't think that's a good thing.
I swear to God. Something I would stop her.
So let's go into the dining room area. We can start meetings there. It does. It's like little mini arrows. We record that for when we go to war. We just play it.
You guys are assholes.
I feel like it's creative.
What the fuck?
What?
All right. So I head back inside to the.
Touched me.
I head back inside to where the long table is.
Weird.
And you actually see
Yeah, baby.
this particular individual, like, setting down, like, drinks already.
It has been so long.
Hasn't it?
It has.
Last time
I've
I
made
saw
some
you,
new
I
friends.
was a little bit intoxicated.
Hopefully, that's not how we'll end this particular meeting.
Or maybe, hopefully, it
Do you-
is.
I had to go back through the portal to get more liquor because apparently you're not well stocked enough.
Thank you. See,
We're renovating.
this is why I was a little questioning why she just said, hopefully we're not ending it this way. Y'all literally own a tavern. I don't expect us to not
right there,
end
so
in
you can
liquor.
set it up, and I point to a wall.
Set what up?
The door thing.
Oh,
where you can set it up.
1 second. Excuse me, I would like to brief someone special before we start this.
Oh, of course.
Okay. I need to talk to you for a little bit.
Fuck yeah!
No, not you, Ansel.
What's this +1?
He's running inside and he's just like,
Ansel, have you ever wanted to touch a Glagolin?
That
we'll talk about that later. I have to put her down.
Mom?
Miss Lulu!
Did you just see, like, on his back is literally just Lulu piggyback.
Oh,
Miss
man.
Lulu!
I didn't do it.
How have you liked the place? Been working on it?
I've just been on vacation, and then I randomly get a summon. Then I need to be back immediately.
Wait a damn minute. And I pull out the cord, I flip it. Looking at her.
Those aren't answers you need.
Mama Lulu.
Hello, miss.
Oh my.
They're still just standing like
She
this.
just like hops down, and she's just like, "Y'all got a lot done. It's stable."
Don't
she just randomly
freak
goes
out.
like,
Don't.
like trying
please,
all the wood.
please don't freak out when you go outside.
She came. No, she didn't. She didn't come in.
they go.
When you look outside, please don't freak out. I promise you it's under control.
We've already had it once, and I really don't need that for a
Do we
second.
have the wooden spoons hidden?
Don't
No.
no. The flowers.
No,
Damn.
dude,
We're
I will.
screwed.
I will make wooden spoons for you.
I will conjure a giant wooden spoon made of smaller.
You know what? I
wooden
agree. I'm about to make a wooden. I'm going to make a wooden spoon factory thing
So this is
on the
my plus
property.
one.
She's a great
Yeah.
+1.
And she's just like,
We love
like he's bent down, like holding her hand for a moment.
A
We
great
used to
+1.
train together when I was a lot younger.
She's really good at training people.
The more you know. You think you know somebody.
I knew she was good at training people. She beat me with a spoon to get me to do run laps.
still.
We wonder why he's good at running. She beat me with a spoon to get me to be as good at running as I am.
I'm mostly retired now. I'm a little too old to keep running.
Yeah, that's what we're for, right?
Partially retired, at least. I'm just saying the reaction was what I'd hoped for. Nobody rolled high enough to see it last time y'all encountered this individual.
Fantastic.
Whenever she holds up
amazing.
the spoon, I kind of like slid behind Alatus and Ajax. I was just kind of like, it's not gonna save me, but at least I can feel like it will. I need to.
So, these are the people you live with?
These ones? And I put my hand on both their heads.
Mm-hmm.
Brothers. This one? Sister.
That one, boyfriend.
We've already discussed that.
Have we discussed that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be watching them.
You should.
Always watching, Wazowski.
Right.
I'm assuming Elena's trying to keep herself like to the back a little bit, trying not to be. Yeah. It's gonna be like, I get that I should probably be here, but like, don't know how they all feel about it.
Well, it is wonderful to see everyone here. And I would love to have a wonderful meal and conversation with everyone after we get done with business. Because it is very nice to see you all, but I think we have a little bit important things to discuss now.
Before we go, can I brief my plus one?
Yes.
Okay, we need to talk. Over there.
They're talking to each other through the door.
Who?
Dooser.
And Duck.
Every so often, Gooser's just like,
He's like, you're okay.
or he's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. What to do? We don't know which one. I can't cast speak with animals. Oh, they're pawing at each other. Duck's going out. Gooser went.
I looked over to see Duck's little paw go kick the Dooser's nose. Dooser was like,
And then Gooser just had one paw up as Duck was going. Yeah. That's quite cute. Alright, talk to you plus one.
Okay, so I can't tell you everything for what I'm pretty sure are legal reasons, but things have changed and have gotten infinitely more complicated since we met. What does that mean?
Drop bird.
It means put yourself in your special box. Talk with her for a second.
Oh, right. Mirror Realm.
Fantastic.
So this is a spell I picked up. Time flows really slowly here.
It's the signal, guys. Box.
It's a spell I picked up. Time flows really slowly here and nobody can hear us.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we're gonna die.
No, you're
Are you in the
not.
mafia?
yes, I know.
You're not here, it's them.
Mafia, Jason.
It's gotten very, very complicated.
Are you planning a coup d'etat?
Yes.
You're not here.
Maybe.
Are you really feeling it?
He said it. He admitted it.
Please, for the love of everything, don't tell a soul. Like, Meadow, this is... I know I'm not a...
Am I gonna die? Am I now an accomplice?
No, you're not.
Technically, yes.
Look, you remember when I said if you have, like a family home out in the middle of nowhere,
Duck, stop it.
you should go to it?
Yeah.
That's...
Welcome to your
I
country.
meant that literally.
But from a grotto, though.
There's about to be a war.
Yeah, I assumed. I thought it was against Drow.
It's...
Oh, baby.
It's a lot more complicated than that.
poor,
It's not
poor-
against Trow.
Innocent, defective
I
child.
know we love that once again Tani doesn't tell
I
her
don't know
people
what I
what's
get to
happening.
tell her and what I don't.
Just know that anything you tell her, someone else can read her mind.
Look, I
Do what
find
you
out.
want to do. I'm just saying, poor baby, this is another proof that Tani doesn't tell her people what's going
Oh
on.
yeah.
Look, I
Damn, we can use Meadow in this situation.
can't tell you everything because it is just that sensitive, but Titania is not telling you everything about why she's fighting this war. And I don't want you to get caught up in it because you're going to get hurt for not any good reason. Like, this war is not against the Drow, it's not some noble fight. This war is nothing more than a dick measuring contest.
So then what about you? Is that what you've been doing this whole time?
You're measuring his dick.
I'm going to show you something and promise you don't freak out. This is something I should have told you when I first came here, but when I did, I didn't know how much trouble it was going to cost me. But let this be some indication of me trying to be honest with you without being able to tell you everything.
Remember, spells are really hard here.
I'm going to take my helmet off.
Not just.
I'm like going to drop my cloak and take my helmet off. And there's nothing.
Are you sure?
No, I mean, I'm going to take my chest plate off. There's nothing.
You don't exist?
Meadow, I'm a soul stuck in a suit of armor.
And like, just,
Yeah,
do you feel anything?
a little bit. It's weird.
rules.
The long story short is that I was raised by somebody who I thought was a good person. And it turns out they are very much not that. They are extremely the opposite. And right now, me and my friends are caught up in something where we have to stop him. Or else everything is at stake.
So then how does this have to do with the war Titania's readying?
We don't know yet, but I literally have a mansion full of evidence that has some pretty shitty implications. This...
Am I even supposed to be here? I could go tend to the garden while you have a discussion.
I would prefer if you did. The less I tell you, the less you can be accused of being mixed up in this.
Alpine grapes are lovely this time of year.
Listen, I don't want to drop you on this, and I want to tell you everything. I really, really want to tell you everything. But if someone finds out, the wrong person finds out you're significant to me, then not only do you become a target, but everything you know becomes our target as well. But I was hoping that by telling you this, it would imply some kind of trust. Like, I wouldn't have shown you this if I didn't think that you deserved to know it.
Okay. Okay.
I know this is a lot.
It's fine.
I know this is a lot to take in, and
If you guys manage to figure it out, then tell me when it's over, and I don't need to know now.
I'm sorry for everything. For taking you on a date and then fucking off to all corners of the world, and now just coming out of nowhere and dumping this on you.
Hey, it's okay. When it's all said and done, I can show you how to actually grow Alpine grapes to make good wine.
I'd like that.
Although, can you even drink wine? Or does it just sit in the bottom of your
We're working on it.
We're working on it.
So far, it depends on whether it's magic or not. If it's mundane, it just sort of falls through the cracks. If it's magical, I actually drink it, I think.
Feels a piece of a truffle in your foot. Kind of.
I felt that. I felt that too.
You're testing your luck, Scoob.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
No, I was quoting a thing. It's like I needed that. I needed that too. You're testing your luck, Scoob. It's a reference to the live-action Scooby-Doo movies. It's Shaggy and Scooby. I love it. This is amazing.
I feel bad.
Hey, it's okay.
Nogger. Look, I don't know.
You'll be alright, yeah? You're
Probably.
staying safe? Ish?
Yeah, probably. Kind of. Sort of.
Alright.
Like, this isn't really the sort of stuff where we can just stay safe.
You haven't died though. Or have you?
We're kind of, the jury's still kind of out on what this is.
Maybe.
We had a conversation about that.
I'm sorry.
You're still here.
Yeah, but I feel like a dick because I took you on a date and then I think I swept you off your feet. I don't know. I have no experience with this sort of stuff. And
I borrowed your soul.
Yeah.
Which, that's all you are, is soul and armor.
Or the piece.
Oh. So am I just like a one thing? Like a one-night
No,
thing?
it's fine. You don't have to feel bad about it. I did something just as bad.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't give, just because one person does something bad, that doesn't give you an excuse to be bad to them. That's shitty.
No, but I have a feeling that this isn't exactly in your control.
It is so not in control. I am so not in control. This is, the fact that we survived so far has been pure luck, and I'm not even kidding when I say this. On one occasion, literal divine intervention.
So then fate must be on your side. The ones are in your favor.
They're still recording.
Fucking better be. But Once this is all over, I'd like to take you out on like an actual date. Assuming you still want to do that, because I'm not gonna lie, the main reason, one of the reasons why I ran away from you is because wasn't really sure what I wanted, and I didn't want you to get hurt in the process. But so far, I'm on a really big fucking journey of self-discovery. So
If it makes you feel any better, I live a long enough time to wait.
I don't know how long I live, but as long as I'm stuck in here, I'm pretty sure the answer is yes.
She straight up just said, "I'll wait for you."
Honestly,
That is great.
I think now the best way for Aramis to start loving himself was first to let himself be okay with Meadow.
I feel like
He accepted
DM, I'm
himself.
gonna vouch for that. I feel like that deserves a point of inspiration. That
Him
was
accepting himself enough to tell Meadow is moving towards Aramis wholly accepting himself and unlocking his full potential.
that was beautiful. It's kind of odd at some points too.
Fantastic.
Don't say that.
All right, so
I put in a vote for Aramis inspiration.
vote.
Majority rules.
Yeah.
You inspired
Even-
us to give you an inspiration.
Even though I think DM has like 4 votes to her name.
He was gonna get it regardless, but you guys are kind of loud.
It was beautiful. I'm sorry.
Fantastic.
Just promise me you'll stay safe and stay out of this fight as much as you can. I will find out what I can tell you if I can tell you anything later. Just don't be a part of this war as much as you can.
I've been racking up my inspirations.
I've been trying to rack up mine. I've been going up and down a little bit.
And
A little bit
Yes.
lower than I
Well-
wanted.
Of one.
I have 7.
I will find a way to get back to
Yes,
you.
one.
I want to get a few more.
Because honestly, I'd hesitate to call the Feywild home, but I've spent arguably more meaningful time in here than I have in the actual material plane.
Damn.
And you also can live in a manor.
Oh yeah, no, I can conjure a mansion literally everywhere I go now.
I was mostly referring to this place, but that's cool too.
Oh yeah, no, I can alter reality however I want to.
What have you done on your adventures?
I killed an elder death dragon.
The skull's outside.
Yeah, Eula has the skull of it.
You walked
That's
past
what that
it.
was. I've met several.
Hey.
I've met several gods, and not the ones
How
who live
about we
in the
talk
Feywild.
about this over drinks?
Hell
Everybody
Very,
very
very
get drunk.
Heavy
yeah.
drinks.
Tonight
That
is
dragon's blood.
Tonight,
You wanna use the bottle
everyone is
finally?
getting blasted, and I will fill you in on that.
Wait, all I heard was blasted and fill you in. What?
Exactly.
Whoa, easy there. At least take me to dinner first.
Technically, you're barely certain. Okay, we're. So, am I stuck in this thing forever where time doesn't move?
No, I
No,
can
it's
we're out. Now, if you excuse
And
me,
I think that before we start our meeting, sorry.
now if you excuse me, I have to go to court.
I think I can hear the grapes calling me.
Do they actually, like, do you literally hear them, or is it just like a metaphorical thing?
I'll leave that up to you.
Oh my god, the grapes have voices!
I mean, probably. I can make them to where they can talk to you.
Do not make the grapes sentient.
I can do it.
You just
All
communicate
right.
with him.
So before we start this meeting, I feel like us 4 should go outside real quick, and we'll enter in,
You
and
guys
then we
just
can
watch
start.
as Ansel like pulls out a satchel and he's just like, here's your basket, here's your yarn, here's your knitting needles. He's just like
like,
somehow
you don't
found a
have to say it.
Setting it up
Just
for
like rocking.
giving Mama Lulu
Ansel,
everything
what
she
a
needs.
gentleman.
Yeah. I feel like Mama Lulu could kick his ass, though, is what I'm saying.
She
Oh,
can.
no.
Mama
But you
Lulu's
found
terrifying.
a rocking chair and you guys aren't sure where because you're sure there hasn't been one across this entire property.
Lulu is a level 20
He just
fighter
built
whose weapon
it
is a spoon.
real quick.
She is. Mama
Who's
Lulu's terrifying with
multi-class.
that spoon. She's also a ranger. 'Cause she got that range with
She's
that
she's
spoon,
a
too.
level 20 ranger, fighter, and rogue.
Sneak attacking you with
Oh.
your damn spoon.
She does. She comes out of
She could kill
nowhere
a
with it.
dragon with a
And
spoon.
she's just sitting there like rocking and she's just like, thank you, Ansel dear. I'm
Alright.
finishing out a scarf.
Let's go outside real quick.
Just Meadow, if it makes you feel better, I can send my brothers on a rotation to be able to come and make sure you're okay or see if you need anything while you're waiting for the meeting to be over. Otherwise, you do have free reign of this manner.
Just stay behind the Gogolin. As long as you were behind that line of
I
flowers.
wasn't planning on crossing it again. Thank you.
Well,
I'm
you get what
gonna.
I'm saying. As long as you don't cross that line, nothing can hurt you.
If I'm gonna be
Except for
honest
if you're
with
being
you,
clumsy.
I think you should probably look into one of the buildings outside with like a chair and stuff, and maybe think of setting up there, maybe drawing your family in there now. Because there's a very high chance that once you leave here, or now that it's shown that you've been here, that you could be questioned about a few things. So I
Also,
recommend
Holy fuck, I did not mean to rope you into this. I'm
I
sorry.
recommend staying.
don't go in the woods. There's definitely a metal titan out there.
You can go in there. He's fine.
How much can I tell her once this is done?
We'll talk about that. That's one of the things we're going
Yeah.
outside to talk about real quick. That's cool. And I'm gonna pull you four together, just kind of push towards the door. We'll be right back.
Are we starting yet?
We will be right back. Give us like 2 seconds and we'll start.
We'll be right back after these
Just
messages.
as I'm getting pulled out, it's like, Eula, this is actually horrible ethic. You're not supposed to make your council wait.
I go outside.
We called for recess.
Dude, we are a gaggle of...
Alright.
We are a gaggle of spies,
This
wizards,
is
and
what I was
puppets.
going to try to do before they got here, but they got here a little faster than I thought. Guess time got away from me. I'm going to try to have a talk with one last thing before we go in there. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking we should all talk to it. I'm talking about the weave.
We talk to the weave.
Yes, it's a fun thing. You just do this, and I don't know if it's for you how it would work. More or less just offering some of your life essence. I don't know. I'm gonna cut my hand.
Just take a finger.
I'm going to let it drop on the ground. I'm going to talk. Y'all are welcome to join me, but I'm going to try to add at least one more layer of protection to this.
What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to ask her?
I'm going to be speaking out loud, so y'all are welcome to hear me.
Slit mine and
Hello. Are you there?
The wind has ceased. Within the bounds of your golden patch.
I would like to try to make a deal.
You lost me as soon as you said deal.
I know how you and Titania have yours, to where she can see everything here. I also know, through my friends, and I'm going to gesture to the Gogolins, that deals can be made to override some of that control. I want to make a deal to hide this from her gaze. This entire area.
And so,
What do you require?
at least we know this one will be on the table.
Do I hear anything back yet? I'm going to take out my sword.
I grow in strength. Strength is what makes deals. Power. Something you can forever obtain. That which you reference offers me power through sacrifice. The strength of others becomes mine.
She
Is everyone else getting to hear this too? Awesome.
The stilled wind speaks to you.
What is the cost for this area to be hidden? Specifically, please. Because honestly, if I'm going to be honest with you, once this goes down, my friends over there, which I'm sure you can talk to as well, because I've heard that they are connected to you in some way, will also provide much blood in this area, unfortunately.
sufficient. Can be made every day. It's too much to bear at once.
Do you take your payments in magic artifacts?
I'm gonna take my ring off of this hand and put it onto this one. We've done it once. Let's try to make a deal. Put my sword directly underneath my arm.
I do not let Eula do that.
I'm going up with it.
Absolutely not.
Two people
I
tried to still
specifically stop Eula with the aspect of going, you literally bought a suit to look fancy. And no, I don't care if you have prestidigitation or any of that fucking shit.
You will not have an arm.
Stop.
I have something to fix that. And I point towards the ring that's on the other hand. I twist it.
Stop.
Dude, you don't have to keep hurting yourself so much to do this. You have literally put yourself through agony from the moment we've done this, from the moment we've been here.
Would that be enough?
I cut myself. Am I hearing
Oh
what
yeah,
you're
no,
saying?
everyone's hearing this from the Feywild.
I have another
I'm
question.
specifically asking.
The stilled wind speaks to all who is present to this.
Would this be enough?
No. I need more strength than just that. But I'm willing to accept it as a continual bargain.
Will you take the staff of power?
Go start your meeting that you wanted. You're letting them wait, and it doesn't look good.
I'm making sure that
Me
you're
and my
safe.
brothers will figure it out.
Who
Let us do this
already
part.
knows. He spent all his life being part of her sacrifice.
She has a good point.
Let us figure it out. I will get it protected.
Hey,
Go.
you don't want Tonya to hear this, but we're literally having a meeting with someone who spent part of their entire lives getting around to Tonya listening in.
This is more or less to stop what happened earlier from happening again. Just because we're covered, just because of the small rooms we're able to make, she still sees us everywhere. No matter what happens with this, we have to have something that cuts off her gaze.
I have a question for you.
And I've been
Magic
informed
Leaf.
that this, unfortunately, is the only way.
I know the spell Wish,
From
and I have a way to cast it. Does not bring me
From
harm.
the thing that is perfectly
Would that be
connected
sufficient
to it.
to keep Titania from being able to gaze upon this place?
No.
Hooray.
Let me and my brothers
My
handle it.
powers are the source of magic. Do you
I will
believe
handle the
me?
Fey magic. Go start your meeting that you set up. It looks bad that you're not in there and making them wait.
You could share the burden between multiple to keep this place perfectly safe. All I would
think
need is
I
just
trust
a little
you.
sacrifice every day at dawn.
I do trust you. But I'm also willing to put things on the line for you and for everyone else here. If this isn't able to be fully handled, I am willing to do it.
Go.
It will not be permanently gone.
Go.
And I would turn and I walk towards the house.
Don't need to go with her.
Y'all both go. We'll handle it.
Thanks. Like for real.
Y'all go help Eula get your mom on our side. I'll be there. We'll be in there to testify as well. Just y'all go in there and start this conversation.
I follow the lizard.
So, change sides for when you get strength. I feasted on your strength the entire your life.
Doesn't surprise me. Everybody's apparently used my strength, even though I didn't know what was going on.
So, how do you intend to protect? Take her place? It's no different from what you've done all your life. It would just have to be done daily.
It's not.
I feel like that's more than generous.
How much would you want daily? And would you be willing for me to be the king?
That can be discussed.
I've worked with you enough. I've given you all the souls that I have.
That would require me to break off the bargain I have pre-existing, or to be outbid. I'm very compliant, don't you see? I just want the magic to thrive. This is one of the best places to keep it thriving.
What all do you want for it to be thriving? I know you have to have sacrifices, some.
Every death on the soil of this particular realm, their strength is mine. I won't ask you to make sacrifices what you should. If that makes you nervous, it doesn't have to be done in my name.
It doesn't make me nervous. You've never paid sacrifices for less in this realm. But what about if I let you have more potent magic areas? I know she kind of held you down. Kind of placed your magic where she felt it was best for her. What if I let you have more rain? Don't be too potent in places where we couldn't have visitors. And, our imports and stuff. And around our portals, so people couldn't get in.
This can be done. It will make the Feywild as you know it act more like the primal wilds of a time long forgotten. Are you sure you want to deal with that? The first few generations of Fey born in these areas will struggle, but inevitably they will all become stronger. Though Fey are very long-lived, stronger eventually could mean several thousands of your not human years.
Do you think it would help control the Prison of Thorns anymore? I know currently it's a little angry.
The Prison of Thorns, once born, can have been maintained, maybe. We'll see.
If I
I
let
don't
you...
even get there. I don't personally like making deals on maybes,
I know.
so these are all hypothetical scenarios.
It is. But do you think that it would, if I let you have more potent and let your magic run more how it's supposed to in some areas, help control that a little more? Because
It might make it
I don't
harder to grow.
I don't care to say when, or if, but when I actually become king of this place, I want the wastelands and the Feywild, or this realm, to not be so separated. I want it to be where we can actually have people pass through the prison.
So you're representing segregation.
No racism.
Even we don't have to control it a lot. I just at least would like to be able to know when a safe passage would be.
I could overpower you. At least in a piece, enough to make a passage. Though I can never prevent it from existing, I can prevent it from expanding as quickly. Of course, over time, this realm grows,
I know.
which means, inevitably, the prison next to it.
I know.
And the lands rising out of seas of chaos, of course.
We can never undo what Titania decided to put in place. All because of a grudge.
Not without intrinsically its merits. No. The same way the golem can't stop being as they are.
Yeah.
The same way I cannot stop my own nature.
I know the consequences that can come from letting you have more rain, but I know letting you have more rain involves slightly less sacrifices if you get to actually be more at your power than what you have before.
This is the realm of birth. The realm of plenty. The realm of everything you could ever desire. It happens to be the realm of which we could grow strength.
And I do
Thomas
know
Meeting was here.
that if we control letting you have your reign of potent magic, but still controlling it, it won't send us into primal wilds as quickly as it could. It will, and in some areas it will be hard. But there is certain locations here in the Feywild that are not used as often that you can increase your potency in, and it won't affect our civilians as much. Like parts of the wastelands that have never been exposed to anything. Or Sindrian, that is just a wasteland. There are places that we can let you run free that won't affect my civilians that much. And I do know we have to let it move. Because keeping your potency trapped has made your magic not as strong as you want it to be. And the flow is not as strong as it should be here. If we made a rotation and a movement pattern for your potency, would it help? Kind of like a magic migration.
Draw up a contract over there.
See if it agrees. Just a quick little one. Anyways, we can cut over to what you was doing at this point.
Alright. Well, that's what I was doing as I walked in.
Okay.
Like, was about to walk in the door. I'm at the door. I thought that was someone had just said ow.
Yes. And I very quickly give what it asked. Right now.
From just you?
From just me. And that is my do what you asked and put a barrier over this.
It is done. As far as she knows, you don't exist here.
Dab on the haters, guys.
The more you ask, and the more you specifically want protected in this manner, the more I will require. Though currently, for the area in case by Golden, it's small enough that I can accept taking that.
Just
We'll discuss more whenever you further plans.
let me know. Let me know what you want. I'll make sure you get it.
That particular part that I handed you on paper was just whispered to your ears.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you?
I assumed
No.
a good chunk of it was after they left.
No, every other part had been relatively said out loud. Not loudly, but out loud. But I am going to cut over to you at the moment.
You better roleplay real good. You might have some inspiration.
First and foremost,
It is 10 o'clock at night. And I know this is going to take a lot longer than 30 minutes for this whole thing.
What do you think? If you can get it done in 30, then we can do it in 30.
I mean, I could probably do it in 30.
I don't think you can do
But-
it 30.
Just
Your shopping trips take 3 hours.
well, this is different. This is a little bit different. I got notes, but yes, I'll leave it up to you.
Well, what does everyone think?
I think. No, you go ahead.
This is up to everyone. I could also do what I did with Kai and see if there's another table.
I mean, y'all are all going to need to talk too. It's not just
Mhm.
you.
A small moment aside from other things. I want this to be more for me. I want it more in character, and I'm getting really sleepy, so I'm
Yeah.
sorry about that.
I think we would get more out of it if we had more time.
Yeah.
I
Are
think
you
being...
okay? Because
Yeah.
you've been really upset. We've been.
I haven't
It's
been really
3
upset.
Yeah.
Actually, this would be 5 now. It was 4 since whenever this first started.
I'm
This
not
is going to be a
upset.
5th week.
I'm not upset. Actually, it's been a month.
Yeah,
It's been
so
over
we're
a
not
month.
doing too much, like, before you go. You don't work again until Saturday yet.
Yeah.
So we could always do something
Did
tomorrow
y'all work
night,
tomorrow?
What do you do?
I work tomorrow.
like this thing.
I have work tomorrow, but I'm not sure what
You work
time.
at night tomorrow?
I think we were not prepared for a duck to get us so off track
Yeah.
that we were not able to start them.
We we weren't prepared for duck period.
Yeah, we very much were not.
How does everyone feel?
I feel good.
Pretty good.
We will
Thank you all for tuning in.
we will
Bye.
continue this episode next week.